shifts, 3 people. Obiabe Didi. Extraordinary problems require extraordinary solutions for extraordinary results. And so businesses and public organizations will be encouraged to operate 24/7 in 3 shifts of 8 hours each. This will boost production, it will increase employment and provide well-paying jobs. It will transform Ghana into an import substitution and export-led country. It will increase employment opportunities and revenue, and it will enhance access to public services. We will focus on some selected public institutions that have huge customer traffic. For instance, the ports and harbors should be open 24/7. That means we have to employ more workers at the port. We have to employ more customs officers, more Gapoha workers, more forklift operators and all that. We need customs. Customs should work 24/7, 3 shifts, so that at any time your items come, customs at any time of the day is open for business. You can go and process your import things, papers, and take your things out of the port. We must have a passport office that is operating longer than 8 hours, so that people who need passports and other such documentation can have access to it. We must have a DVLA that is working more shifts than 1 shift, so that more people can get their licenses processed in a shorter time than the current waiting time. In the private sector, the sectors that we are looking to promote and encourage to run 24/7 and 3 shifts are first the agro-processing sector. That is those who will process our cassava into cassava starch, cassava flour, gari and all that. There's a huge market in Africa for all these products and in other parts of the world. Manufacturing, that is industry. Manufacturing, that is industry. And so the textiles industry, the fruit juice making industry, all the industries, the iron and steel industry will be encouraged to run 24/7. The pharmaceutical sector, we want Ghana to be the pharmaceutical hub of the whole of Africa, so that we'll produce medicines here and export them to all other African countries. Construction sites, we want our construction companies to work 24/7 all year, all hours round, so that they can deliver our infrastructure faster than they currently do. Financial services, the same. Sanitation and garbage collection. It is better to collect garbage, bola, in the night, rather than collect the bola and be competing with cars in the daytime when we have rush hour traffic. Extractive industries, the mines, mining bauxite, mining gold, mining manganese, lithium, they must work 24/7, 3 shifts every day. Hospitality industry, our restaurants, discotheques, our nightclubs, our hotels, 24/7, 24 hours a day. Retail centers, all the malls, there's no reason why you should start. People can come in the night time and buy items, so they should work longer than 8 hours. Transportation services, there should be buses running 24 hours, so that people who have to go to their jobs can be able to get a bus to go to their jobs. Security services, we need safety and security to be able to implement the 24-hour economy. And so we need more police officers, we need more soldiers, we need more prison officers, more fire service officers, more customs, more immigration. Now the support package for 24-hour businesses is to stimulate demand for 24-hour economic goods and services. And this will be supported by strategic investments in infrastructure, in security, in energy. We'll have public and private security architecture, cheaper and reliable electricity, that is the time of use tariff. So in the night when we're not using much of the power and it's going to waste, we can supply it to the 24-hour economy enclave at cheaper rates than we currently charge. Tax incentives to companies that will sign up for the 24-hour economy, they'll be given tax incentives so they pay lower taxes, so they can reinvest what they have saved back into increasing their production. We'll give them support from the Ghana Exim Bank, especially for the agro-processing and manufacturing sectors that are going to be exporting. We'll support SMEs operating capacity with catalytic investments to upgrade and generate jobs. This is the 24-hour economic clock. One job, 3 shifts, 3 people. 1, 3, 3. One job, 3 shifts, 3 people. Obiabe Didi. Extraordinary problems require extraordinary solutions for extraordinary results. And so businesses and public organizations will be encouraged to operate 24/7 in 3 shifts of 8 hours each. This will boost production, it will increase employment and provide well-paying jobs. It will transform Ghana into an import substitution and export-led country. It will increase employment opportunities and revenue, and it will enhance access to public services. We will focus on some selected public institutions that have huge customer traffic. For instance, the ports and harbors should be open 24/7. That means we have to employ more workers at the port. We have to employ more customs officers, more Gapoha workers, more forklift operators and all that. We need customs. Customs should work 24/7, 3 shifts, so that at any time your items come, customs at any time of the day is open for business. You can go and process your import things, papers, and take your things out of the port. We must have a passport office that is operating longer than 8 hours, so that people who need passports and other site documentation can have access to it. We must have a DVLA that is working more shifts than 1 shift, so that more people can get their licenses processed in a shorter time than the current waiting time. In the private sector, the sectors that we are looking to promote and encourage to run 24/7 and 3 shifts are first the agro-processing sector. That is those who will process our cassava into cassava starch, cassava flour, gari and all that. There's a huge market in Africa for all these products and in other parts of the world. Manufacturing, that is industry. Manufacturing, that is industry. And so the textiles industry, the fruits juice making industry, all the industries, the iron and steel industry will be encouraged to run 24/7. The pharmaceutical sector, we want Ghana to be the pharmaceutical hub of the whole of Africa, so that we'll produce medicines here and export them to all other African countries. Construction sites, we want our construction companies to work 24/7 all year, all hours round, so that they can deliver our infrastructure faster than they currently do. Financial services, the same. Sanitation and garbage collection. It is better to collect garbage, bola, in the night, rather than collect the bola and be competing with cars in the daytime when we have rush hour traffic. Extractive industries, the mines, mining bauxite, mining gold, mining manganese, lithium, they must work 24/7, 3 shifts every day. Hospitality industry, our restaurants, discotheques, our nightclubs, our hotels, 24/7, 24 hours a day. Retail centers, all the malls, there's no reason why you should start. People can come in the night time and buy items, so they should work longer than 8 hours. Transportation services, there should be buses running 24 hours, so that people who have to go to their jobs can be able to get a bus to go to their jobs. Security services, we need safety and security to be able to implement the 24-hour economy. And so we need more police officers, we need more soldiers, we need more prisons officers, more fire service officers, more customs, more immigration. Now the support package for 24-hour businesses is to stimulate demand for 24-hour economic goods and services. And this will be supported by strategic investments in infrastructure.
Nia obetimi amasa hunu egu. Obia obeba bepie mo ewo wabra bomu no na sa nipa na ewo so oba ebepie wabra bom nhyehyeye da ho se nipa yi obeba abeka ho ana so obeba bepie wubra abrabo a wo bono ba bepie na mo so obeka wo so obetia ka wo so no de minia enene de no wa na abema kwan yi o wa na obema kwan wonim se enigye nheda emfiri ade bia wonni a wo hwehwe wonsaka enheda enigye ewo ho de bata short lived na mom no ade a wo dadansa wo appreciate na wo ma wani eso a eno na ma wani gye no ewie peye eno na ma wani gye no esipi esita what you say And to continue to appreciate what you have and be content with what you have. Because niya wo no mo ani so na wo gitum se ne me woni me bo by way a sombo mame a. And no ne betimi edi da ni gie ebebre wo. And wi asensom kai hunu se obi ntimi mwani nye. One na betimi create your own happiness. Your happiness does not rely on somebody else. One kasana, you have to create your own happiness. Etimi aboa ye de ho beto wanye ne amanfo be kamenia. Entade a wo sha wo feel comfortable no na she. Officer slippers na wo she na be boa wo amenia. She don't mind anybody. Don't mind the naysayers. They will continue to be there. They be on because one bo negative sa. And so omo free born negative and se be ko yam wo anka ko yam wo. And don't give them your ears. Mem fa wasom ma wo mo. Mem fa adwene ma wo. Mem fa akoma eni wo machi. Because omo ho se da bia omo bebu abam. What den America na say? One kasa na obetimi stop yourself from achieving your goals. Pero asesa we would afide na to 800.9 FM so. I me maintain no so egu a wotie no. Ene wie nchi akese pa enkoma mpanyimfo bi. Nansa na enchia no ebeba no. Happy, a glorious birthday enkoma mia mase. Mase nimpo enye nchenkra. Mr. Amer Ahmed. A.K. Dynamo the Great. A glorious birthday to you. Minim says I won't say menka. Ne momuno uti Australia. E hono mo e na won dance boa obeba party no so ye beye. Wo ye de otwe mu ne betene ye pe. Party ni beba so. What is here? Ye be party. What is here? Enti Dynamo the Great. Happy, glorious birthday. Enko emfa emma. Sanso ena ewiyi arehosam kakra wo hono se me anka sami teacher ya wo kire made wo class 5 P5. Teacher Morris. Meche nana kwadwo odro yeboa. Eke Teacher Morris. Na oyejase hene ewo asamai tamfoe. Wadane benkum so na wotwe wi ye mu ene ye kwakope ne krabe. Ewo Miami Kromo asamai tamfoe. Eho ye me second hometown. The first hometown eye Kofodua Sokore. Salo eho na me fire. My second hometown, asamai tamfoe. Edimi teacher wo kire made wo P5. Teacher Morris ne odane benkum so. Edinyame ya adoma abusua be no krabe. Fiada ebe obeda mpemu a me atena fa ho a kosi ne memene da no anadwo yakwa kosie no akopere krabe ewo ben mu asamai tamfoe. Enti we die me ankasa me de ya konsam eni arechechensem ema ni nua bema Dr. Charles Brempong Yeboah, former Minister of State, former President Kufuor's regime, Oba Ministry of Employment and no more DB Edemano ya. It's Honorable Brempong Yeboah, ni nua nimpo ene da for me. Ena ne baba kon gifty o seconds tema. Ewiyi me mamo ya ko ne hyeden pa. Ye bompa ese nyame ya adom ne duru ho no mo a ye ba beta mu nyina mo chi. Afe enchia won koma me ame wofa ne mpo no abobo achi ejako. Former energy minister. Nana Jenny Mboate nana amoma hene eno no. Nana Edubonsu Nabus Motos, or I can equally say Onabus. We are memoir. We are there. Will be whom why? Don't worry about me. They say Mate Praka. They say Yankamasam. Yeah, Yankamasam. And Dr. Christopher Ampedu the Samaritan. Dr. Shadrach Ajete Sowa. One Auntie Marianne of Chase Glory or Kaishini Abusiafoni Yana Mamo. Good afternoon. Michelle Bibia, a real OTM, my friend for name, Matthew for one more sending messages in I Mechia obia ema mu nyina aha. Na ene de da epono so ya ye ba be bobo ho ene ye brenu so nanso ye be se de tie bia ye betu na mo ne yaka ho asem se ye manugu so ameka say amayoku makomako enum 5 political parties and so far official o ma launch o manifesto it when ye ba no moment of manifestos it is ye say nka ye kan ya hwese bia manifesto a wo de baba ne ye hwe ho ne agina so ato aba ma wo a ene enipa num ena say enipa num amayoku enum ena say wo mo de wo manifesto no aba abonten wo mo ada na di e de a kire Ghana for amayoku edi kan movement for change MFC afafranto party afa gum Ghana Union Movement wo mo so de wo de aba the LPG Liberal Party Ghana wo mo de aba NPP New Patriotic Party wo mo de aba and the National Democratic Congress NDC wo mo so e de wo de aba na nya bia odofo a wutie me serial caller party activist ya wutie me wanya bre ahwe sa manifestos ameka be bobo so wanya bre ahwe mu ana we asma mi bisa wo wanya bre ahwe mu na anya bia wo hwe mu no ensem ewo mu no eno na wo begina so ato aba eya wo di manifesto achi no wahwe ho ato aba anasa bibi fufuro bi na wo no wo hwe ho na wo de ato aba de ne masem a medenam eno no woka wo mo a ejina manifesto ko a amayokuo ne de beba ensem wo mu so na to aba anasa wo de wo no wo hwe defa kakra campaign train no eba ne besi wabobo ano a ye de be ma wo na de beto atwemobi ase ododom no eno na wo hwe na de ato aba anasa wo hwe wasetrem na de ato aba die poten na wo hwe ho de to aba manifesto se manifesto a die poten na wo manifesto no mu a wo kan sisu dua ahwe ho ato aba eme generalize no wo kan asasa bema sisupo emame se bia biama 24-hour economy ya former president Mahama Diaba no eno enna mehwe ho de ato aba no efise se meka ne transfanto ensa minyawo untimi meka ne tranto kirem na tiefo etie nyina hunu say you know what you are talking about, you know what's up. Edu ko dikiu musa wo kwa akoto aba wunim ne ntia wo dikiu no mu edu gina mu chekora how because unim botaye a esi wane so obi so beka say free senior high school policy no a ye to aso no eno na MAAME de mehwemu a me gina so ato aba if it's a free senior high school no say ne no so no wa kirem say de obekirem bia na mo meto ayampia meka sam tra enfanto no nya honko epa mo chopi sa section we ye nchia nya ha na wo ba be chia edu second part no a opa me de mawa 1 minute chia sa 1 minute and ye wa lie at a hadie baby 0302243540. Good afternoon.
Afternoon. My name is AKWAFO.
Me ba cho din ene be bia fre.
Awe Dr. Newman e tema come to 2.
Madam ma yitio.
You mama na yen tia wa be che bia twa nkutu. Aha. Mama uni mi bi. Me dey sometimes am share manifesto sometimes me share because me share party political party no. Ni nyuma pa wo ye no. E na me follow no. E na me hwe ni a oba be onipa no so oba no so no si do be ye no. Ono special na membu atwa mu no so. Am dey tutu mi dey wo so no ha. E na me hu ni o se metuma ba fa. Me hwe ni MPP ye na. Me kutu se o ma na mo to bi se education ni nia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de ba ye no. Se ne mo so be ye na be ye bi se port. So be na flat rate no dey na si for no. E be bua ama tema se ye wo no. Eduma na koso ama ye. Etine se ne o kwa post officer no no agbontima charge o. O cha ko no charge no pe. But flat rate dia de bi onu nya obetua. The price ko so a o mo kasa na be ba ne o de ko so officer no. Etihwe na MPP a membo no bu na ne ehihye ya won ba na ne manifesto kura bitu so mbo ho odina mi di o mo chi a be bo na wato ba ma o
Me da say. Good afternoon. Yes, wa do me ho ye mba cho din ni be bia frefi. Oh, no grasa. Ye, be ma. Na no mete won kan che. Bibi aboko.
Oba enye ivi.
Ade. Like that's why yes. Oh, Kafra.
Maybe I'm Timifra, my own family to
Oh, Kafra. Yanko, where they what? Yanko.
Name open womb to as a matter for a bear first hometown.
And I know by force.
Because I heard my Bobra or the Chrono Damakumaso. Oba Manifesto, Gentleman Mama Dibetu Jano, and Yamamino, and I make sure to the Atwaba. Ye can ye person with disability. Ye did them. Or see institutions be pre wa or the Oma did them at the park. Usha, a bepua, a reduce unemployment, a work person with disability, yakwem. Because as you do a while, which means I, you will be a sabi where did them know what Tanawa, a bepua, as you need a giant, a hormonette, the horse, it's no other point too. Or Bema entity, said you be ya, you be yan son with Juma. Na ain't me copa, me uncle Cotsradi, name woman, any more. None for bedding, so I'm not to Yawo for so, said you be ya, yan Casacra, you bet you. Two, yeah, Women's Bank. Wouldn't say a net or empower a bar, Bessia Baku or bar. Why empower a reasi in Nasi or mining Nara? It's Yama minimum ejano, say you empower of Women's Bank, no means the show mutum or more business or more. A bepua, ama yesika somewhere, Mama, at Jinjini, and the press.
Medasipi. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Pacho dini baby Afrifi. Rush hour? Abdurrahman. Oh, Kafra. Ya na only rush hour mo nene yase. Yanko.
You say policies are obiti apa out. Nanka obi eku etia. Na wo so ba be shemu kina biom dia na say papa o kan say so. Nti media me gidi hu say say dia nka MVP kika wo mo nsam kono. Omo so ni omemu ya se no na ebedi. Na 24 hour there obi so obi to watch 24 hour there. I there na there no be ya ehunu no so. Ye wo taxi driver so mo ya na jo ejupa de dada. Ye wo petrol station mo say omo ye 24 hours de dada. Nti the 24 hours all them na price say adanko dada di sa no ye ye. Ye be hwe MVP afa mu na hwe ba omia.
Medase. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, I'm Jama.
Me Pacho dini baby Afrifi. Of a K.
Okay, make a second new price station.
Yanko.
Yo, me about my memo about. About who got to aba. Now, one policy, now they are to aba. It's about. In 2016, we have a job man and education. Because someone another local education. I did so can one to go out. Policy about boy and Catholic education. Another by in fact, I am present. I'm a former president, Mama brother, send a manifesto say. First batch from university. What more school fees meaning who can and I have called, like I said, the policy and another by a good. And I called Dr. Muhammad Bunya, already manifesto Mada. The first time Dr. Muhammad Bunya, and the manifesto Benny. Now, we get idealization. Okay, so what it takes you now we have flat rate, harbor. Take the West China. I guess also bad. I don't know. It's be another media for the farm, and there will be a Bible say, education, your papa. Well, because I look at this education yet, and Grano another attack more. What the Grano attack more? I'm over converted, yeah, over school fees. I will move first year. Because this information that cannot. Including the Dr. Muhammad Bumia, the manifesto, a idea of me of a key, Medasi.
Medasipi. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Ajanimo.
Janimo, hi.
It's you.
More Juma.
Juma das.
Made so the medium say MPP and Metro Man because digitization now what they back a school for one omatimi atimi who are dear no one manageable as a transport system and so or the beba ama abeboa Juma timia koso nipa be kona Juma obe kofi ntem
adɔba fo nya kwan sie mo yɛ fo ani adeɛ ne ti sɛ ɛno nso bɛboa ma ayɛ yɛ na education so mbɛsa atoa so na wɔn atoa so asa akɔ wɔn anim no nso ɛbɛboa yɛ papa na 24 hours deɛ atɔ nsuom because ɔno deɛ woyɛ no hwee
kan wo deɛ medisi obi deɛ kan wo deɛ ne kɔ
ɛna me deɛ na me kan
obi akɔnɔ ewia sɛ obi akɔnɔ deɛ ne odompo nso no edi wo mpɛ wei no obi pɛ
ɛna sɛ saa CCT cabinet no so a wɔde ba no so no bɛboa ma akorɔmfoɔ so ne amrɔbɛ so wɔn so ate wɔn ankɔ koraa no a mfi sɛ ɛnyɛ ma ɔsɛ kora mfi sɛ ɛwɔ hɔ deɛ nso nhyɛ dɛ nni hɔ saa nti saa nneɛma wei nyinaa wɔde bɛboa no mfi sɛ ɛto abama no ne sɛ wɔbɛtena so na wɔde boa a ɛbɛma Ghana yɛnyɛ yɛfa ahodie. Bye-bye.
Medase pii. Good afternoon.
Mami BIAMAH.
Eba chodi ni baby afrefi.
But I phone and Mishasa.
Yo, afo, where's on?
Where's on now? Let me phone. Now, Mami BIAMAH teacher now we.
Ayo, mi teacher shema de class 5.
Yo, me say someone will be someone will be count away.
Mate, medase.
Na Mami BIAMAH. They say disco no yaba kono awia disco night club.
Na ubenya so be ko club awia. Me say awia de na mfili. Me kwa awia.
Uni gado na ekwa ara uni wa de.
Me ne Mac Jerry.
Okay, Mac Jerry.
Alaji Anajo, Mac Jerry awia.
Na Mac Jerry ko de night club. Na ye party papa tie je nsem we. Mami BIAMAH, okay, mami ko masem su. Na Mami BIAMAH ye transfer Ghana 2016 na wo Ghana. Na wo peace effort ikaipa. Ana nipa bi be ka kire se ade bia ye free bia nye papa o. Omo di be transfer ma Ghana for tata na ye ka free education se. The tata bi pa ajia bia o Madina no. Ajia yare kolafia. Abrante alasa ba ko no so wotema. Omo di na wo Ghana for ade bia ye free nye papa. Ene de yesi bibia ye free o Mami BIAMAH fe de aka aduane ye de bebre ya no pa free. Come on, any power frustrating in Pasa. The American say, Dr. Mahmoud Baomiasi, or the electric car. I bet me reduce cost of transport. And no, they can afford more now. Which I say, because you reduce electric cars when you buy petrol, one crown, or top that will watch at the bucket. If you can afford more, who say, or be the open power bidder. And it also can be because we are next 4 years on Baby and the
Medase. Oh. Good afternoon. Eba chodi ni baby afrefi.
Your friend Wendy one.
Yo, Adaruma.
Ma'am BIAMAH. Meji na so. Nyema mi nupe na meji na so ato abama Dr. Baumia. Because I know that the Bastia, Ghana, that I send it for a certain chakra at Brazil. Digitization. Digitization is a say, Mr. Michel Cra, means some lot fair. And call what I was due. Mr. Tia, number 10, what I be. And the Jokra, Madame Michel, and I'm a storm lad. I'm the good lad, so. It is digestion, you know, and a bebua. And my system no move fast. And my you can understand the price. After to fair education, I brought me papa first. Me my men on papa, I'm Toma. And so I'm to Mama, Eco School. Every day I go to Siaoba. And so I'm saying a teacher. It will cut off, Passopa. Put me in court. The boy, once man, who has station bill, comes me a day. Ultimate choice, I'm simply. And then it's not bad. They say, who are passing Union, on floor say, obviously, I'm school in Bra. I may have Gana Funina, a brain yafu, a brain scaffold. The Ghana function, and I say, then I'm 2 years, Swaba, and one by now. No bandy on the also fair to get for 1 year. Oh, yeah, and I hear there. I put this over some. Oh, now, Baba, some cana. Now, I did that count.
But I say, good afternoon. Yes, Madumo, Bacho, we didn't be afraid. Fifi, yeah. See, Bacho, it's you.
Why I am Yapa?
I then.
Now, who for Bema Gado? Who
Hey, Bram, Pacho. Pacho. One man's meat is another's poison. Obiako no dear, and you don't ponson.
But you went to 20, you were 19.
And yahe.
You.
And yahe. So far as I like you, better me a remember quite a mini how. Maybe ama. Hey, if you want me that. Aha, it will hear about the nation how we better me abome.
Obi to move, Legana. That's a support in the panel. Yo, Maniama. Maybe the next one at Aqua name. Maniama, as a driver, let me to petrol. Let petrol in 20 city. Let me to petrol. Almost 1 million to me came. Me to me to Maniama. First took the petrol 3 gallons. It's got to be coming to a time back. The Blumenda, they could meet to petrol. What the man trained the gun is the 2 combat. Now, Mamma, that won't to me pain. And they should make the deal movable. They tell you to catch it up on one down. Mamma, and then one look at it, get trained the gun is the Duke of Gonka. But wouldn't say Tamara, Domama, or 7 CD. And the middle is 50 gun CD, middle 1 thing. Mamma time, and I make a month. Once it is and the minute I get 10 CD. But won't to pay. Mamma, me banana, and the or yellow. Our temper. Men school fees, no. Men school fees, I'm running down. Me school fees. Set up a dancing, all 2 things for them in school fees. Oh, but your school fees, no. Yes, the workers, I pay your school fees. Look at the school fees, and I know. My father to the free education. You do not fix your school fees, you're going to show back. Me, my husband, you want to start, but I shall not, our temper, or you're wrong. It's a member in Canton, member is free.
That's it. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Maybe I told you, baby.
Original cocoa in the carnation.
You, original.
Biazi, that was in with my power. Media police in Abano. Biazi, wow, okay. University for in Kokora 4 and Emerald 4. Now we could now say, Oba more pad. No how to ice cream or more. Not way a police. Now, the Kanye deals was I say 24 hours economy. Mambiama, send your police in a medium headed to a bow. A police in a headed to a bar. A American cry, a headed to a bar. And Kamahama, piano over. You are here. You are Mama best on here. But because police is pure, the baby would you kind last 8 years, would you kind of say, obey one watch one zoom. And I go for 3 and one come watch him. And as I can't go on getting it. Your surrender sign where you're feeling manifest. We do have a panel. What is it in a year? Air pimp him. It is an for moving year. If you say, yes, no, one tomorrow, woman penny abedi actually. Na yemeto aso na mama de motumana woni hwe obeye woni nyame yedno
Eraden council homeda say hello, good afternoon.
Mami BIAMAH ho fekwafo.
Yes, bacho di ni baby afrefi.
Mami BIAMAH ho fekwafo.
Yes, owrobo kwasi boaten.
We intelligent.
Udi na o ma me bono me charge o what owrobo. Yo.
Mbaje
say. Say udi na o ma me bono me charge o.
Mbaje metia. Man, and that topic is very important. Papa, and then the first bit of panic when a casino by yourself. Maybe our robot, kind of temple. At the end, this before man, about your coming, my real funeral, but whatever.
Manifesto. The class and make sure me and this before manifesto. Mimi ameto ni mo chandamanto no sabe tafura me huru bibi amenya free ko to mo say me ameto ade a anaje no mabon na me hwe manifesto no a mo manya nyina mo nkete mo amoto adaje na mo ba mane wo mo ba mane anaje a mbaje wi akura he mo ba mane kura akon amaji pika na wo ko ya na anajo edi no wo se bibi papa bi anim
you know Baumia MPP for your manifesto me show higher the enya kurano enya kurano mete wa the same person me tell there me bo aya me bo code number no I decided me send this card because I'm about a simple money ba and you know ana me share manifesto no so ayi NDC for the na President Mahama oba free education become ama me ọrụgbọ America say me mami ensa na free education ndi manya kwa so papa oba no become wa me baba ko SS2 oba onwe oba baba trace ye mo hiami wa asemo to me enu ta me hwe ye me hunu say NDC for the na da akeke oba di president no me fa cha oda ni man nyina no di ba na nyi ya na say no di ba but say the quarter kwa so be man to ba chini bi so front mani bia anye ku
good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I am an wapom to say.
Yes, Wadumo Alan Cash, Yanko.
Yanko Ponsha, Papa. Anyway, no. Ocean Manifesto. MPP, any NDC, they are about almost 32 years, 16 to 16, no. And they are Fasidiana Ghana, Yanya. GTP, Great Transformation Plan, Chief Alan Kwadecha Martin, the Butterfly Movement. Uche papani DTP na amuntantra for maximum aya muncha Ghana for youth no enuma ye bebebe enuma ma youth na nya bia ye egadi fu ansama ye ka ye bot so ama edini mu dani free dollar ho no ena me no ka say onobu tifalan kwado tramanten o ti onu DTP no obebie Freeport ama egadi fu any adetonfo ni importers ni exporters enti abama niama bo aba form ama sidi no so etimi stabilize wa ya marimu enti ma Ghana for 7 December edayanimu ye pe leader of pe odru ankron nyuma o Ghana for wa di ton for drama for akra for ho a na ya anabu tifalan kodo tramaten enti yantu aban famano no assistant say papa and free and ya man panini ne bice ne ya namu awa my Ghana mu no na sa ya nto aba mfa mati falan ko dotramaten na sa ya kotoma MPP ni NDC ahujira ni ahunye ya namu no ani nyama boa ya dendala o muntime nsano no ya bakwaso asia pini ade ama no enti ya mpali da o wagen papa ti say Chief Alan Kwadochramante, no matutu ya papa, not Dana and Fanny to my penfra, not Dana Beya, a bed native.
Medasipi. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
If I told you, maybe I'm free.
Your friend is Benji, make us a fit in my 27.
But you're Ben.
Every idea, Miss Sowa, my means with PJ soon here.
Pacho, Debbie, Pacho. Why, Enjawa? Good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mambia.
If I told you, maybe I'm free.
Mambia, make Diana and Kora with you.
You, Kola with you.
Professional taxi driver.
Okay, Yanko.
My mom about so near to a power, we are Edema or my Ghana, Mambia. Now I'm in Chia or my mum penny for you, and then to a pa or more as to Edema or mine. Mami BIAMAH question very interesting. Na the American say we me ma fie na me wo me ma twa me wo fie sorry. Na me monitor UTV. Na me no nyina nim program na koso e wo ho. Why for program mo ye Mami BIAMAH. Me TV no ho no na mani atata di so. Na say was that leader way I friend Mahmoud Baumia wo. Mami BIAMAH we are dancing ni me nkasa mu ntantro. Eno nti me kana say no kra na me ni aba what can say no credit? Now we share a nipa 10,000 yet a few omu coffee, Minia, Obia, and a cardiac account, the Cocoya Juma, Minia, there's a woman per now per day. As I say, Mimi taxi driver, President Kamikaze, ya, Bakamidi, a cock way, a crime requires a light and the call, ya, Obey, we are a coroner's acquire engine. They say, Omo the apple, bah, I will be here for the two Mojumano. I can't say BIAMAH. They say me pay more. Me go up so. Na me search you more. Baby, me will be on the back. No, be professional work. Eddie, mama. They say me was say nipa we wo ho. Nipa one is what they who we e wo ho. na me kwakofo odwan fu ana ma me bia mesere adwuma we enkanya me madwuma eye momo sentrofo madwuma eno ti sa fa we sentrofo mo ti ben cheche mu because MPP in 16 NDC in 16 if the more demand cheche one want to turn ama Ghana for no omo nimu no anti en decide here na se mo me ko to abama obi a ensem fata me ni abebe mu na sentrofo no so bi mu a o mo ma so mo nim papa no o mo ka no na me be tu o mo ka se me da se.
Let us say good afternoon. What's he saying? My Jerry, what's he saying? What's in your bed? I say, I had a. And then says, I'm better. Why? I meet you, guy, then says, I'm better. Oh, hello, good afternoon.
Okay, BIAMAH pop today.
Yes, so I don't number your baby Afri.
Me we am free Accra Central watching.
You are watching it.
Or say a central for one can be a Dr. Mahmoud Baomi and Betty Amoka. That no catch at all. I mean, come at manifesto na NDC ni MPP abeyeno. Oma beye omo de. Ona bola nkujechire matin or the plan aba GTP. Na nimesusu ama Ghana fo nyina se manifesto no aba yenyam faso bien free. It is this time round. I see a change manifesto near for plan because Alan ka plan. On se Ghana omo di manifesto ba omo beye bibia aba no eya na se ofiri so na foforo ba esa ono manifesto ni ti na omo jai aba ni de ono ma jai ono ko foforo na edika abre o man no this time Alan che matese oba sa de no o twam kura eti ne plan na o de ba no so oba de bia o ye bia no ana so oba de aba ye bia no obeto aso why ne pepepe na se manifesto de di extra so obi aba no feel say the best suited the political party no and no ye if we say yet say and this is the manifesto be by omo ye adwuma na no say MPP for so dollar 4 cedis ne board enya papa eti en manifesto in there ye be ba ma dollar aba form MPP buy dollar and I'm 16 cedis so ye this manifesto we here e ka any ye for mine any ahokyere etienne orabo la ko nyekire matedi na chi plan no ye mfa nya adwuma because after the 2 years no o man na boka che etienne fa ya dwene wotu na se meso a ona bola ko nyekire mate independent oba wini no de adwen papa ade ababa ye o man no if is o hwe de o man bi so independent candidate for abedi so o mo ya that's boa o man ko na nim bebre na so ya party sema na egu o man anim afi e de ka bra o man de Ghana wo hwe ka aba we te so no aba ba to man izo a hia ye to yakura ye ntimi ntia eti besra Ghana for say manifesto no de eye ensam a wo mu na o makasa o mbo mbaye but oba no anya kubusa na on ka hwe you was say you go busa dollar sema MPP for vice president dan bu ofu kura de bu ofu sa de ye ko busa na sem what as you so wo say over ba ma dollar na ye eso oba ye di aduro eti MPP die ene NDC Ghana for nyi o makwa na o muntu o ntwere nyemfa o na bo ala ko de kire mate nyemfa de plan no e fa mama ye adwuma na emfa so omra na mfisa to oba eniela bi e koso aba we kura yi a eye papa no obeto so ma na koyie o meja ne ko
that's it. Good afternoon. Yes, Boros. Yenko.
Na do pe won pe o eye ala le ko awu mi pe won pe o eye ala le ko kana fo ni se eye ala le ko ubiala ni se eye ala le ko ubiala ni se eye ala le ko tija fo ni se eye ala le ko a police fo ni se eye ala le ko a soja fo ni se eye ala le ko iti ma mi Baumia, Nano Sunday. Our friends and so for some men, Papa na or me, and no man and so for. Wow, Papa, on Namno to you, so I mean, I said, then I producers were how much money be.
aka ba umia onya nyum eka ata wala ufere no komun kambu no mun tunyum also want to be president e wo Ghana ha umia awu free hifa na eba ade no wo mbi temi ba na wu free ko dubu ana te wu free Nigeria na eba uni na nado mi de me ya say o man peni na nado wu da so di ba wu na de moya o man yi na wu di ba umia chi o ko ba bia na wu di na chi na mo ko tantro na are o me ba me change me yi le dia free ho yi free ho ne to aba ma o yi le free ho ne to aba ma o si ba umia mo ba mo ba ya o man ne pata Ghana for the misala na yeto aba ma no mi so ko kuma so ko ba bia ho Ghana wo bia ni misala na aduru no so ala dia aduru no so yeto aba ma no say 2024 ala e di ni step onya no so wo pe ala ya na eko ba NDC MPP o bia mpe ba bi tia ma me bia ma so me so mo be hu say ala ba e be di president mo be hu Ghana be tia koso na ye man mu na Ukraine for ni Russia for ko a na mo say omun ane na ama ye ho kire ya that to about mount. Who say Oba no, the Nado Oba was say, it is Castle Comedy.
Let us say. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hey, good evening. Okay. No. Anya, we can say, Anya. Ahani adi enkosi nyina besie na enkomo ba ku bi e wo ho no mo a mepese ye twetwen social media sokrata bi abepie ma bonte Afri Ghana Hotels Association for womo adwesio na sakrata yi e na Ghana Hotels Association womo pese womo ti Africa ne mampanyi John Dramani Mahama eho say the 24-hour economy no bosha ohye no in Chirimuankasa and saying Ghana Hotels Association has noted with interest the recent promise made by the former President John Dramani Mahama, the flag bearer and presidential candidates of the National Democratic Congress, to support the hotel industry in operating 24-hour services should his party win the December 7 general elections. While we appreciate Mr. Mahama's intent to support the hospitality sector, we must emphasize the majority of hotels across the country are already operating on a 24-hour basis. Our security personnel, restaurant operators, gym instructors, conference hall managers, and all other staff are already working around the clock to ensure seamless service delivery. In light of this, we are seeking further clarification on how the hotel industry, which currently operates 24 hours, will specifically benefit from the proposed 24-hour economy initiative. After reviewing the NDC manifesto, we noted a lack of detailed plans or specific policies that would directly impact our industry. Aside from a brief mention in the campaign highlights, no concrete measures have been outlined to explain how this promise would be implemented or how it would enhance our operations. We a part of that statement. I will continue. I will continue. A statement was given that the concept of a 24-hour economy has been discussed for several months without detailed explanation. We had anticipated that the manifesto launch will offer clearer insight, particularly regarding the hospitality industry. Unfortunately, this opportunity was missed, leaving us uncertain about the feasibility and benefits of the policy as it pertains to our sector. We therefore request an engagement with Mr. Mahama and his team to gain a better understanding of how the hotel industry stands to benefit from this policy. Additionally, we urge the NDC to address the critical challenges currently facing the hospitality sector. There are pressing issues that require the attention of any future government beyond the rhetoric surrounding a 24-hour economy. While the new Patriotic Party has provided some clarity on their plans for our sector through their manifesto and subsequent engagement by Dr. Baumia, the NDC manifesto falls short of offering a clear direction on how the party intends to tackle challenges facing our industry. This underscores the need for further dialogue. We look forward to engaging with the NDC to discuss these matters in greater detail. Now, Sakrate, ye di nkomo kakra e wa kire ho no wo mo kire se emfiri wo mo Emma yensa aka Dr. Edward Ernest Aka Nyameke Junior. Nyameke edin ye me de papa. Me classmate baako ne ye friend Nyameke. Senior high school. Every area school me hu Nyameke biem. Enti another Nyameke. Yeah, my baby pie no so e wa ha say. Doc, area ye mo ha o. Yo, Dr. Edward Ernest Aka Nyameke Junior, president. Ya on da Ghana Hotels Association ano. Krata bia na manugu so ameken kase Ghana Hotels Association mo de krata bia ba ese former president Mahama Omar Bontena 24-hour economy promise no. Ome through ome ma more clarification, ome chechire mu yie na Montias. Sa krata na mo se anyam na mo de bae ana se eyemo ana mo ehun nchire mu.
Yeah, Pacho, me dava sistema mami ekwenya fasta press release na si free Ghana Hotels Association. Na Pacho enye krata free Ghana Hotels Association kra yentro bibisa kra yendwin bibisa so nti fake ba enya dia free association no. Enya dia me na metroye ana say executives ni bi etroye ti fake ti muma ye mfano sasa fake obi na heavy bonus ho na watro. I don't know the entire obi beyesa but enya dia figure na with that association.
Wow. Well, but somewhat a 24-hour economy no home from.
Oh, yeah. Me fat. My can watch them crap.
Hello? Hello? Era nyamike. Hey, Ebana Samsuni. Okay. Yera nyamike na homa no ati atwomu. I know say yensa besa kan no na one ma further explanations. They are found in nkoma hodro bi e wo ho no no so yebetimi adie na yetimi adie de afa 24-hour economy no dear former president wo Emma hospitality industry no na yetimi throw more light on it na yehunu ye omo so adwene ye wo mo. Hello yera nyamike. Hello. Era nyamike.
Yes.
Wait there, sorry, ahoma no to mu. Na wa no gusu a wo ka se wadi nkomo afa saa 24-hour economy no ho.
There be anyamia.
Oh. Hello. Hello. Hey, asemo. Yeah, hwe se yensa ebeka Dr. Nyameke na yene no atoa. Enkomo no so nyamu ne kai wo se 100.9 na waso egu a wotie no ye memman Ghana enti na yedi enkomo yi ene election 2024 manifesto for 5 front runners of the NPP NDC movement for change LPG and GUM. Hello doc. Afra ya homa no basa ai na wa no guso a wo ka se 24-hour economy sa akrata no apia bonte ne nyemo hotels association for mo na mo de buy na emom no 24-hour economy no ankasa no wadi ho nkomo pen.
Yes. Many radio station be at the home common. Now they kind say as no hotel industry we are used to the 24-hour service because in Jumano around the clock at any time TBA or guest with me up the hotel and also bet me P at any time and a new client class bet me a bit so long as hotel no ever dine there or guest bet me a bit dine at any time until final 24-hour work around the clock in the hotel, we are used to it. That's the angle from which yeah, yeah, boss and common. But apart from that, yeah, in discuss here. But the woman said, yeah, NDC, yeah, share on my team. That was in July. Yeah, National Executive Council meeting. I was for there. Now, not only try and crack as a person share. Now, yeah, my contribution towards our manifesto now on development. You see, our team was led by one Dr. Peter Otokuno. Ono ye chairman of the directory for inter-party and the AFC behind but he was the head of the committee. The issue issues a far hotel industry. You know, discussing the beer. Obviously, the best of manifesto. And we've done that. Beyond that, and the discussion should be with the 24-hour economy. And the message should be said. That press release now will be I said that control release no. And yeah, there if you can have a test association.
Eti wo hwe mo general meeting on anase mo meeting ya mokoye a yera otuko no e ba ye se omo beba mo clarifications on this 24-hour economy no. Anya bia no utie nchechemu omo de ma mo ne ade a kwan ben na ebefa so support the hospitality industry.
Oh, when some meeting in Podia, Yanka 24-hour economy was a woman.
Oh, okay. And yeah, mimi say, anya bia so what ye 24-hour economy explanations and as in chechemwa former president Eddie Abano. Anya bia ebeboa hotel industry.
Well, and let me say, when it comes to working around the clock, 24.
Hello? Hello? Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Anyway, yahoma nene enimwa yen kra. Ena issues a yede be gu apono so na yabo ho enkomo no. Election 2024 manifestos for the three and as a five front runners MPP NDC movement for change LPG gum akpalu omodoso 6 nkwa omumu die he enna omoda anidaso bi adi e de akere Ghana fo na manifestos ahodo a ya pa ho ntoma ne ade nyina no emu die he enna eda anidaso esu e de kere Ghana fo mampanyi Dr. Mahumba Omi achese former president Mahama in 2012 manifesto no otimi di so ha mabupa aduonu enwotwe 28% ena otimi fulfill ye ena 80% nso de NPP wo mo so etimi afofele wo mo ede enei aban say wa edua buro ede bi kwa no ne ekokoton no ye de tabo no atoso afi yen kwa homa so na yen sa ka doc yasamu akwa babie mo we de ahoma no
No problem.
Na me bisa say emfaso ben na sa 24-hour economy no ede bebre hotel industry.
Okay, and American say some meeting na yenyomi de answer cutting for our economy. And offer no hotel industry the 24-hour economy we are used to it because here around the clock. In any press release na ba fresh na fake no. Même the person me discuss sa 24-hour economy no. Unless you are minimum penny for no executive next year. Oh, now you share NDC manifesto no. You share NDC manifesto no as a whole. Oh, you share as a whole now. Then you meet mama comment on it. Then MPP fund so issue on manifesto no.
Yeah.
And also no some input. So the kaya and no problem as a we me input into NDC MPP manifesto no.
And that input no here normal capture.
Oh yes. yes, we outlining all the issues or Oma present no. Enti train you person who NDC there no so make say the thing one discussion.
Oh, okay. Okay. And so for now, they won't share all the manifestos, no, emu. Because manifestos, no, there were movement for change. Afa franto there were Ghana Union Movement, GUM, there were NDC there were NPP there were LPG, omodoso. Enti so far no sa 5 or 6 year and omatimi a launch omo de. Ni nyina mu share dantana sinfie mu mebo.
Before now, the NPP there no.
Oh, okay.
And we NDC so yes, a bridge version, but you perceive you get the full manifesto because sometimes on now issues now is scattered in the manifesto. So we share the whole document. We share the whole document and now bet me I determine so capture but MPP then share and quite a number of the issues now discussed it's been captured.
Oh, okay.
But the other parties now mentioned there, and also the Sanka, the Namia Sanka, so the message
Matewa say, and now can be say a 24-hour economy no hotel industry no muguso a mo ye dada. Enti no anya bia no challenges bi oho no mo a mo famu anu ntine ebehia say aban be support mo in the operating in a 24-hour economy.
Say when it comes to hotel industry in terms of around the clock, here issue about security because obi eba hotel at any time security ebe here wherever omo air drive free about hotel. Yeah. Then you also know say on the back hotel has been doing. So that's the main thing. Otherwise, we continue to work just as we the BIA around the clock. The security issue mind.
Both big hotels operations and then smaller hotels operations.
Yes. Also, obi after we baby say oba hotel hona so be do hotel was do more and ofo beto that want to why we juma and hotel tankata they provide more security to be so air police force so security community no once a while especially big hotels say more police for no bar around to make sure that okay. It is security no any here pa was a juma no send be at any time midnight to dawn or during the day the important is the guest in the bar benyani we safety and security. Ebano working me friend no eba in the looking around the clock. The NDC amount to our economy but friend say you're working around the clock, 24 hours, anytime guest no, which me about hotel or hotel so I the hotel in your prison. Guest no so anytime you're waiting me send me also waiting my dom.
Okay. That's a mono aspect of the 24-hour economy of former president Eka Nwasem no. Baby ye provide security no. E ho no mo ebe hia mo pa.
Oh yes, security there eno ehia pa eno here.
Okay.
Eno here. So long as security assured no there, then there's no problem when it comes to hotel no working around the clock. Yeah.
Okay, dog, DM bi na obetimi aka fa sa krata yi a epie ba abonte obi bi a maybe a membisa e wo ho a opese nka wo be clarify.
Oh, they be apart from say make public no ignore mama fa issue cry because any idea na ya so na yenye careful so on say the one of prayer and I'm so let us say, baby, you may put any may be free. If you will say, yeah, careful. And the manager also said, Obi who ye pet, Obi of learning. And besides, oh, say, and TM said, during this time, there, we have information here, custos to nebita for verification. Oh, now, Nippon Infinity say, oh, I'm part yen natural, and I say, yen natural. Because fake news is here, because of and I'm the media, so I said, Mobua, if I'm moving before, I said, Mubita, now, make it sure, say, the right information, the discussion. And one, make me
okay. And as me gidi say no one am so na ye tue ya o man sa clarification because one man mekanka ye nim say be a hotels association for mo issues our statement no.
Ampa.
Inti we be do ase dog.
Ampa. Me the want to pass.
Okay. I was here for Dr. Nyameke Edward Ernest Aka Nyameke Jr. or no na president of the Ghana Hotels Association ano and out say no edisa enkomo need 100.9 and our song egua otien eye memma Ghana nti na ehwe yesi enkonwen. And somewhere yabobo so no America says is here the abane importation of grains and more bro atoko no ne yekeke ka ho nyina aban editor abono atoso esan say yesi o me yamanta makomako enwotwe na ensuo nto enti na ma enuane no ahwe ye enuane ho ebekọ atwe enti nuane a ye de firi o man mu ekọ amanone ye de tabono atoso se de be ya ebeka ne anamontu ahodo bi aban no etu na etimi aboama enuane akome ya ahodo pi e wo Ghana ha enti eno soso ya namon a ya nasa aban no etu e wo ho na nya bia aban no wayemfom so wo ba bi anasa ne kwan so a no we ne nsema ahodo e na enawie ba besi ne koso na yetimi abobo ho na menuanom Ernest Dade of the NPP wababe come ho ase and Ibrahim Ali of the NDC ono so ababe come ho busia memamo akwaba
ejo so menuaba
ibi aboko de Ali me feel you shirt no what e fata pa and honorable Dade is me feel you shirt no come on.
Okay, now beso kan bia ma me na no kan phone na no mo kan phone me de
amba
so me shelene tete no we na
efe pa
ba wan kan na no na oyi me free
ma me pese me pe word bi di ama no but as a work asenti ade na afa
me bana mi tie na agwa bi se o ko pe kunu a obi na o ko to so 20 na me masru waka
oh some say anu na me
odoko ni odo
na me pe it be to 20 be to 50 kra no a
obi o anu kra na
o enjoy o to so 50 no na enjoy I like that it no me mama akwa ba bio me gidi se bibia ekoso kama election 2024 you can say year of manifestos. It has a comparison of manifestos where the need about where say what we am there where so be to copy NFI NDC accuse NPP accuse NDC some manifestos nyina me wo ayi ha the great transformational plan e wa ha stability growth resilience prosperity we a free movement for change the Afrofanto party one more enchen yellow kama and me what the new patriotic party so ha or say selfless leadership, bold solutions for jobs and business. And also some of the highlights and what they about NPP ADNA. Na me hwese menya NDC de menya your friend saying gum ye na no gum de me refie gum so de ne de e ba me wo gum de e wo ho unfortunately me re efie any other NDC de aba gum de aba NPP movement for change LPG de aba say 5. It is so far there 5 years na ma launch more campaign. Emu de he na kire anidaso bi e de ama Ghana fo. Ali, that's all.
Many I be ma
BIAMAH me da se bebre se
we dey want so no me din no what was that hours here no
apeja se dey obi a be hodin no ya na e confuse omo e da se eye BIAMAH na se BIAMAH aha nti ne mama miem se dey be ya question se mota bi sa me ne nyina no be ya ma obi a na de edikan beda me party for empenimfo ase ewo anamotu kesi omutu nenra during the manufacturing lunch and after. Manifesto launching on Saturday. Yeah, the echo home time. Yeah, by Wednesday, craning in Amho. And near to Tunioma said ye a beya be able to toy. Now, me bought party penning for in so especially Madam Beatrice Annan, deputy spokesperson for John Dramani Mahama campaign, a national communication team member. Lawyer Beatrice Annan, me bona baso papa wana oye jumaden pa say throughout, before, during and after the manifesto launch na say one now no koha no baha no to sunioma near the even after cramp no na say on na bibia to make sure say bibia be ko yenti Ghana for nyina nso a omobo twi e manufacture e call ven ho bibia launch manifesto no. Boy, you don't mean us because a honor says the horse she and on yasem ketwa and crofo echo ye or the compare ya no me dear out most a difference no esu ye. Kokai de call me pie kakra echo me hotel room. That was somewhere around 11 a.m. Na me pano and yasem ketwa traffic pa. Just a cars no say seswe from the venue to the great hall and to the main gate of the university, which I say Ghana for Bibrinania Abri. Now, ye dear, and your personal, yes, a beer, MPP for the ABR, or what me basin Crawford or Mokoho. Where the Obia, just say, one who young who bass be Crawford cabin and say, just say, Oko hair dom na. Obi, and baby in country, I would say, Ghanaians are yearning for change. The Ghana for the do on a civil society organization who do a mobile ben monetary. Most of those who came were not even party people. They were all inspired by the second coming of John Dramani Mahama. Nti yebeda omonina as say omaji NDC National Democratic Congress as a party atum prekope. I mean ye mfeli omo anra de onsem da omoti no ho nyina no John Dramani Mahama eba odibeye ejuma. Now, many about these manifestos are about so far. I think say NPP manifesto there mean wasting the time and can because BIAMAH consider gum dear menyanko, but over in some more kana. I think say Bibrina be manifested in the manifesto. Mesai I hear Alan Kwajo Chamantin. Alan Kwajo Chamantin are omo as flag bearer of the NPP and NDC for ebeye think akramaye. Alan Kwajo Chamantin because that wait pa enyasep kitwa. Enti no ni manifesto dia matitin sem ni bi wo mu anka. Ye hwe na say yetimi implement bia ebeboa. Na ohwe ya anom die NPP for die ya say ensem e wo mu no say atami read me do page be 4 kra na me two twene baby because as ensem e wo mu no enye realistic. So nsema e wo mu no say ohwe nsema e wo MPP manifesto do ma wa utimi hu say we educated person as say wo dwene kwa akira utimi hu say most of these promises in your manifesto are absolutely misleading and not there on metimi aye. In other case, I mean 2016 manifesto ye nyina yensa kan ha 2020 manifesto ye nyina yensa kan ha jenem bosha kesia hodo a MPP for share Ghana for nyina chese omoma ye ti ase ye to abamam omo 2016 2020 a Ghana betene 2016 manifesto nsem bebre na ntisen small omo kan wo no more than 88% o mantimi ande so we give a benefit of doubt Ghana for edwina se bia 4 years no na omantimi implemented the content of what was in their 2016 manifesto until the young China yan show for the second time. The second time 2020 the omo ba idea hey just 2016 point na eye just say oman ye hute bosha kesia omo hye no 2020 manifesto up to date some no ka se menu aba more than 90% of that omontimi enye ti dia modi kan share boss mo beye no monye what is the guarantee say see mama another opportunity say ye the Ghana monsa you will do it again. President Nana Dankwa AKWAFO ni eja ni ni mates ni nua ketwa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Ghana fo nyina nim say amamoyi sa amamoyi these two pair nipa ba ko pe na run bibia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ono na Ghana fo nyina eji ni tum say oya economic visit by economics say the MPP for me project no say the oba the obey Ghana no Ghana be shake as say Ghana be the seto obama yeti ase say papa na bin yie ekika nsem bebre ama yeti ase say oba bibia betuto yi AKWAFO na amu aka kire nse Dr. Bawumia Ghana man ye do nyina ehye ne nsa say onrane Ghana enti say bibi enko yi a anasa Ghana turn it down ase apro aptete aye basa wan ye mfa sobo no emono Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enti rehu sempa mami say upon all these failure Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia tibidi faili NDC MPP for na osanbe kaso peso flag frankatuni flag bearer moa no mantimi anhwe ne failure na mutukoto aba ema no medwene ho a te say I can't think far, I can't think madness. That should tell you say MPP as a party no they are totally confused because Dr. Bawumia Kroya no share Ghana for nyina bo say onu be vice president of the Republic of Ghana obe building concrete roads instead of asphalt roads. But she sabono okay 2020 election manifesto na wom 2016 manifesto na wom up to data menu work say ye hunu concrete roads bia wa Ghana memo ha ti sa tro ne adada no I mean ya rehosem ye tosum ye no onu ka kire ye krom ha eni manifesto say they are going to relocate KIAs from Agbogloshi market to distant homes. And I'm no can say sa portion abama na. At then MH me baby a mutimi relocate KIA market from Agbogloshi. Echo distant homes. Me hunu the echo most of these KIAs that so ewa bonten just say just say on one number some first to him me so enra me call Makola market. Edro nyumre na nkrofo tutu almost omo a obe on kaya is not just omugu obebre nkrofo sto ano na just say omo asisi mosquito net na just omo di dem bebre ehano omo dware nkrofo sto ano ehano omo pesti ehano omo dware omo ma ehano omo didie ehano omo nioma egu okios nchani ade say bosha Dr. Bawumia emaye eti ase so oba obebo omo mo decent homes no aye total failure. Dr. Bawumia Kroya no ka share Ghana for say ono John Dramani Mahama taxes oje too much. And to ono obe movie Ghana economy from taxation to production. Oshe sabono ema Ghana for nyina energy because production cost do ya na say Ghana ebe de ye betimi produce more e dia krama amamanso se de be ya ebenya dollar ama ye cedi anase ene number 4 cedi 20 pesos 3 cedi 80% 4 cedi 20 pesos nanka 10 aba 1 cedi te sajidie no ene gina so ekoto ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia se oba obetimi magically dane 3 cedi 80 pesos na manaba 1 cedi to $1 na nyina se no ka say dollar cost 16-17 Ghana cedis e wo krom ha sabo shey nyina Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia or person assigned to Noswaba as head of state, as president of the Republic of Ghana. Onwadi can share Sabo saying now. Nina Ofeli Poto. On one was signed a share Ghana for now, boss said together with AKWAFO say, see a two Obama as president and vice president of the Republic of Ghana. They are going to complete the Agenda 111 project before leaving office. And now I know can say Agenda 111 project. Your mouth can want some say before somebody leave office. No more completing na. And now I know can say Baku Crampo ne wa or Matimia complete here Juma. They say dada ne ntrokwa. Enti Ghana for bi ohyanment to ma say. Nsembe brebe nyina Dr. Bawumia ka ya Baku Kra wantimi aniswe. Na mo so di oki kan manifesto mo koki reading when someone oki kan nyina no. Na mo sai wo anagidie bi ewo mo. Ono na share boss say one district one factory. And now me no ka say. Haye po ache beden. Dr. Bawumia Kra na excited say one village one dam. Osanka said Accra will be the cleanest city in West Africa and Africa as a whole. Makola kohwe said the whole fee Accra, the capital city. Kaneshi kohwe edruanyumra said the hosia poto. Sabo she nyina no che say omantimi ani so. Dr. Bawumia Kroya no share Ghana for nyina bo say ono the oba family and friend government enya ade a ono obeso so. Na say ono ebeye president of the Republic of Ghana Mekana Nado. Na Dr. Bawumia be vice president. As family and friends governments na kwaso ono omo na omo sie o. So na nkoso omo ba omo betu achi. So dey me no say edoso when you amba. So me kasa me boboso a metimi aka the fair promises from this time kopim say ochanopa be 6 o'clock. Omo fairly empoto. Enti siaka these manifestos enya dia obetimi dia compare NDC for the manifesto. Na me ba me nyamba NDC for manifesto do so. So see and compare. Na ye compare. Oh no, me compare.
You have to work within time.
Within time. I'm sorry, give me 5 minutes.
5 minutes. But you have 2 minutes.
Na me rubbish on my manifesto. O say dia na ye papa. No say nka me kan nyina bi o.
See the hope every Ghana.
They say o me kan in the past nya dia etimi eba so. Na ye kan and say in our manifesto we are going to make sure say fertilizer ye better so ama kuafo ho ha mo ene o hwe fertilizer bo a ekọ 500 Ghana cedis tama na John Dramani Mahama free so na 70 Ghana cedis say yetuma John Dramani Mahama as president of the Republic of Ghana ye be cancel the double track system no enya de etime bo ama your education no ekoso me mba bebre because of time. One of the key thing I'm managing who pie now manifesto ni say yebe ban all family and appointed from acquiring state assets. Said ye abai over state assets.
Family and appointed.
No.
Yeah, that's me.
Because family and appointed. Me say say ba moi. We will ban family and friends and governments. And so we overhaul reform in our scholarship scheme. Scholarship scheme are ministers for this scholarship more. Government, state people near the scholarship. You better say you better overhaul. Make sure so more deserve no omonsa atimi aka. You better set up commission of inquiry on state lands. Said the Nkrofo grapple state lands in this government so almost every single minister ewa bayemu atimia grapple state land you be institute commission near where these things now free sanitary passes so you say oh yeah oba na say open sanitary pad and now there you be ma obi amana bu so oba bia ne ho a oye oba oye Ghana ni wadru abu ne nsa sanitary pad e be problem amano you be improve the free SHS. The free senior high school and I'm no cause access improvement in the free SHS. You're the National Apprenticeship Program, beba. You're the 24-hour economy. And the and then I remember now I can't want them. We have 24-hour economy. I'll be the game changer. A lot of civil society organizations and other interest groups about to say this will help a lot. Yeah, the Women's Bank Subeba, the first of its kind, special in nature. So the beya, you bet me ama and man's way the ejuma omo pay loan. Aye boja ejuma market women kwa every oba bia wo krum Hagana ope bosia. Ya shabo in our manifesto say you bet me the amount. Cocoa syndicated loan 13 billion Ghana cedis. And I ban ye aquagia to say aqua boatry be near bar, ye bet him near ya making sure say bibia ato said ye eto.
That's it. Thank you so much, Adade.
Mommy. We didn't chat, bro.
Where are you sure over 15 minutes?
Oh, you so 19.
15.
Matro 19.
15.
Who's that?
15.
Okay. Mommy. My child na my chair for you na me dey chair free owura Bawumia eho abrega na for nyina na owura Bawumia bo apro enura ewo krom ha na baby
chine ye ni nyinaa no em se Ghana fo nyinaa hu de ekosi ye se de nkrofo ebo twi ebedi nachi ebeti ne nsempa owo man na omode boshe kese atai nachi se ye beboa wo ama wabeye mampeni na wonyuma payi a wo ka ho asem yi no ni nyinaa etumi abam na wabisa manifesto ho asem wo say ebi di manifesto aba in fact yewura alan friend de ne plan dia odi tu ono ne krata opeso hweso ana odi akire edibu o man no enyame na metu ne din ono watu ne din se ne plan ndc for the bibi aba omonso na eyewom se omufre ne manifesto ebeye yie na ndc for na di word bi aye friend ne dum so eba Ghana se omudi foforo aba maame wate de
there
foforo na aba no
24 hour
that be copy festo ne kire se u pe manifesto ye pao owura John Dramani Mahama no bosome saini ebro afe watena fie komfie nwotwe wantumi anhyehyɛ niama oba obeye na time a esese ordinance no de bo apro de pe niama ode beye ne manifesto no ode fra MPP for say munkofa mo vice mra ye de vice aba ye de manifesto abeto ho kofa bibra na afi na mfie nwotwe echi ananado di 1D1F by na afi no no obeye 1 district 1 factory no no a de ma mesre ya ne say ono a oka asem ni wie ye na no say enya 1D1F na me say obi ebisa say ye 1D1F say wa utibua na ebu awfo na omu sori nso a na omu aka asem bi say ye fra bibi 24 hour economy na ma me utie owura ma ha onya akwanya tena ase etie no odru 24 hour economy no no say o ni nkyere mu ni enya me na meka ye be bie discos 24 hours it is say no yanja adwuma awia na disco na ananke e kona na adwo no about night club na night na o kan ye no kra ansa no de club no to aso no owura mahama ampusu no ama na ehunu say na night club nso ayeye na awia club intie day night club and say 24 hour night club yanja adwuma ne yenko sepe yen ho o kan security services na me te say wo kan bibia yesi hotel for na twere ye no papa ne say enyo mo na mo twere ye ba kan no kra di akire no ekire wo say na hotels no Ghana wako hotel bia na adwo ayesi ya tum na ochina nopa na ye bebia na wako pro station ana anajo ufie eshi na eja to ufie mu no wafre fire service na omusi o ya pon o de atwan e bo ochina 8 o'clock ene e beba na oka basis ho asem restaurants nyama onu ankasa obie na no okan akoya ti say pudon de no kra ye chen de owura mahama kan because pudon de o say okokra jatani osun aba na waba bebie eni anka on stay warning kokon nkete no o si oba be ye TVET mami na uye mu anhye nti owura mahama wo Ghana ha until say TVET aba say TVET eye under free education a Ghana for ma omuye TVET no eco school free ayesi TVET adan akase mami nti obia nti NDC for nti munhua de say niema owura adodango akufo ado ene ne ba omia na wo bono subo ti dem ha wo bono subo omu aye ne mfie nwotwe mfie nsia mfie num ni no mami afi no owura mahama se oba be introduce TVET wo Ghana o na ye oka made in Ghana mami onti se ka Ghana corona na da bia ye ka se your friend say toothpick na ye di tu ye ho se pampro ya asensene anu aye di yesim kura ye nya bi Ghana ha ene ye ka maako 13 Ghana eno krampo anso sa drip equipment ya NDC for ye se omuni na omumpe so aso na omu se ye ne ekotoba ye MPP for enyo omu na omu kotoba ye drip equipment yi sa awiabo ene de edi tutu form grader unim se ni nyina ye na ha ya assembly ni nyina wo Ghana e wo motorway ha ya utwa mu akofa ho na hwe
ye ni nyina Ghana ha o owura Mahama de afa na wanyane ye man technical knockout emfie ngotwini no emse wakoda na niema okika ye nyina ye niema ye ne sesi a o enya afa ni ye be ye o mami na Ghana ni a otie na metie NDC fo a I say omu boje ne so na miyemu ahime because sebi impredua sebi mumfa ncheme na papa no sebi o em say well mami mfa ma no nsi ho a menka me manifesto ho asem because papa na asem no de a teacher for o say on the teacher for na onu anka say twa o mu allowance mu no onu oba abaye wo mu yie na kwan ben so na ode ye wo mu yie na osori a on the word that you so a review hwe menua ali aka asem bi sesia Ghana for muma mu ye mu nhimo ali di okan ye ne say NDC ba ye ba betwa double track mu unim de di double track ba ye mami okay de di kan a di double track ba ye e yo wura Mahama kan say Jesus see school nyina wo Ghana have 200 schools ansana yes ya fa ye ma school nti bibi wo ho na ye friend cut off point no simply e kire say akora na pass so school dan ni ho obekom school yin so ye kwa na ya upon 2:00 owura enya nana donko a na di double track by you owura kwa me nkruma e sha ase school no na hu se Ghana fo a e pe school akono doso e chen wo mu a e wo school no mu no o se e bi nko anopa na e bi nko awia me Ghana ha universities na Ghana ha university no traditional universities no ko cheki na o mu nya anwumre o na o mu nko weekend o be na anya me nwanwa se ya ye ti dem ha no obi a pese okoye ni masters o de opese otumi ko school ekọ adwuma pon na wa ko school anwumre eno so ye double track o ana munim be Ghana ha asem a NDC fo entra NDC fo atwa ma na to Ghana fo asum entro pa ni se Ghana school nyina ye double track enye nokre Ghana schools a ye double track mami ye Ghana school a akasia na nipa bebre epemu kwan na kane na nka ye fa kakra bi na de aka ne ye gya no no sa akasie no ye se yem kan nipa no mo ho nti baabi ti sa akraka na omo fa nipa be 900 se nipa gum ye be 4000 Mahama se nipa 3000 na aka no oba betwam na nipa 3000 so de omo ko fie o so de omo ko gu afuo ma omo ado nyame nko anonim oba on betwam ma ye hwe na Ghana ni a wo banso na na do a create opportunity a onu nso wanya school ni bi ko na wo di ko kromoti ko tim Mahama anim na omra mepam nkwala no nkofie ti se de owura ali kan ya esemu a upa ne sa fa owura na na do a create access owura ba omia se me ba mu hwe okan asem bi a esese Ghana for mu san bo hu wo ho o se oba be reset o man no esa oye mu hyew obe reset chese mami say reset your phone is say obe no me bi sa my yembo Ghana fo a bi ana o de ye kan na onyante ase a oba be reset chese free SHS na uba no ko sesi ana aban ya twa sika ni BIAMAH no obe reset chese u de ko class 1 u twa de wom u yi niama na e wo phone ni nyina so na u de phone na akọ kwada obroni ye no ye friend factory reset factory no enti free SHS aba ye atwam aprosifo a ya to motorbike be ye 4000 ama wo mu a unam krom ba bia aprosini nam ho a obo ho ban o se de obeyiyim na wo register say me pese me ye 24 hour economy a na wa ma security ananado abiemu from independence Ghana for aprosifo na me ni wo kasa ya to helicopter 9 ama wo mu 9 ya ma wo motorbikes ma me car de ye nka car ye ma wo car Camry no kra na ye sei ansana de keka ho ko police headquarters police form penifo ni nkwala nyina hwe car sa ye de ama mo hwe moto ye de ama wo mo o se obe reset ye free ho security services no de se wo twere letter ba ye be ma oprosi ama na hwe so na papa na oni wo ka hotel asem no se utie ni ye pa nanado e de security cameras said the tia wa manone no saa na tia ne wo Ghana ha ye wo cameras and CC miaye over 1,000 cameras CC chrome ha say obi ko bokro no na otwam camera bia ase a yetimi hwehwe no na yakwa akoche no o ka say yes mrante bi bokro no wo filling station bi a omushutu prosi ni bi any kwansi na yache wo mo sa cameras ya o Owura Mahama say or reset it. And he said there would apply for 24-hour economy near security. Obama back room or say build strong institutions. Iti ba omia say ye wa camera 1,000 plus CCA maybe 5,000 ba be kan de all dwini kon kan no. Owura Mahama nkan say o the camera ba ko be kan. On kan say aprosifo a ya ma wo moto me ba mema mu moto mi enu aka ho. On kan yo on can say ya to ye wo helicopter 9 inti mi Mahama me ba meto helicopter no ebi a mienu aka ho meto ba akwa ko ho na meti hu chobokura mo be fa ne sa enye hwe on can you dio kan ni say me ba me review me ba me reset masa ya ma wa kwanya ni da na wo yo mampani abedi akire a question a wo bisa ba o mi asese ya no ye mbisa no obedi of yo mampani abedi akire ono oba ye no si muma makwanya na me yo mampani abedi akire nti asa me ye driver ni minim car ne kanso me tinchen muma makwanya Ghana force yo yate Ghana ni bia anka nkira ne se de wo pese wo be ye no ye no anka wo ye ne nra anka ye beto aba ama wo ti se de NDC fo kan obi kan sa akire Mahama na ye de akwanya ne ma no mami oba na nse de na obeka ye bisa ne se de enti na oba wanka nkire ye nse ba ko no de o twerɛ exam no wa faili na oba be wa akoye remedials mami wante so o kasa sauti ye uti se Owura Mahama se wa faili ba ko no na wa siesie ni ho wa ko sua ade enti oba be twerɛ remedials anti ye de okoto de ni bodwa on fa ye nye remedials obi wo hono mu a wa ye bi ba omia se ya ye 500 megawatts of solar me the 2,000 megawatts of solar beba be kan ho se se awokobua ade ba ko a kan ho a wokane ani gina so ni se no ya ye nanado penso no ya ye 500 megawatts of solar ye ni bi from 0 to 500 me move no from 500 to 2,500 because me the 2,000 eba be kan ho na ba me uko amanoni a ye nuanum bebre uza na nsen enkrofonya UK visa sa onim wate obi a wanya bi sa oti obi a wanya bi a ebia na obi sa se e de adwuma na okoye ke
in a wrap yap
ke adwuma no owura ba omia se ye di ke no e ba oman yi mu wo ye adwuma na ye te osinit na ye te osika kakra no na ye de kitwa bi e to nchen se daachi mami wabo abrewa na untumi nyehwe biom na wakwa ahomegye mu no ebi ana wo mai omo abin obi wo abrochire oye na adwuma obi wo US oye na adwuma na aka abrewa nko atifie abrewa oman na ebe ma obabi akotena na usika na ya tete nkete ato nchen de twen wo pension no ya mfasa sika ni bia mpe na asini mami hu dodo wa na wa ba opane kakra ba omia se mu nto mami na menya wei mamo na de ono ka kire wo se wa faili uma na akwanya ba omian oye vice president o Owura Mahama no oye vice president nti omumienu omuboso omumienu nyina ye vice president etiefo amutie me Mahama de wo di vice president wie ye no yama na akwanya se ko na ko boa yen oba ye no ye da sumu mfie nan obedru ye no wo nurse ni wa allowance watwam a teacher ni wa allowance watwam de oye adwuma so se marinam na mana to dompe na odi ma na ado no na ye de aye niama we nyina ye ka ho asabi dompe no NDC for e de na da entro e na owura ba omia se obe concrete road oka ne he e wo ye manifesto no mami eno na me bie o munchire me bia wo manifesto no ye kan niama bebre a eye vision eye ade a aniso ade hunu minya meye Ghana for sanka anopa me sore na pipe si manim ho na pipe ni ya bu a ya milo na pan hu si nchen na matamu anka me nso mepe na so Ghana wa ho de nya nru ho nti obi ba no say akwanya ba meye train or say mema mu train ya train kwan no ya di train ni bi aba anka wura mahama anka say ya train kwan free headroom pakadan obi a wafa we no so fra no so no share bridge foforo ya no ho a train nam so ya drum pakadan owura mahama anka me pese mehu wo ni manifesto mu say wo de drum pakadan Ghana for here train akodru wale akodru mama krom ho disen bole nti meme ba meto aso afri pakadan ebi akwa akodu yaji na obi nso abeto aso owura mahama aka bi a kire Ghana for populist obedru ha ono ohwe nipa animu a o si 24-hour economy me maka nyama diema obubo so saada no Ghana for amutie mi se me boa obi amfre maame no nka nkire no se wanka se disco a nyama o ka se 24-hour philosopher kwachi o si wachi obi beton wachi anajo eno nti na ukoto aba wachi anajo eno kwa obedi ama wafu ahye ama wafu aye kapu se obi a Ghana for aye health conscious nti anajo edidie kura no ye tiso afa na ye beton wachi anajo nti dia asemo America akosia ne se maame ye manifesto no ya boboso na poso ye se mrantie ye betiti wo na mo amose mahama owura ba omi anye de ye ka no Ghana ya publish wo daily graphic mu se ye wo mrantie won ko school da ono on ko school da ono on su adwuma da ono oni hwe da frida owura ba omi ate sa no frɛ wa ye for se mun training mrantie na hwe TV de ko ade a fa e koso wotachima 10,200 people watechima uncle school da oni nim dia bia ya tete no amana aka de fa koye adwuma abanya okonkan no muntu abanu ma MPP hwe MPP nkuto na adwene wo ho enana mahama peso ye bi ma ye but wa fairly dada muma owura ba omianso akwanya no no so enso hwe no nkyere mo say there is a better person than Owura Mahama.
May I say help with Adua Mankwano say this letter is from the Jubilee House. Oh no, NPP and fake news. Everything about this current NPP government is fake. John Japan, NDC all the way. Odonkwa, when they are elected, they forget their manifesto. Masawood, Bantama, I'm confident that our country can overcome its current challenges under the leadership of His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Dr. Napo. Giving JDM another chance to lead Ghana as president will spell doom for the nation. Let's continue to support the MPP government to make Ghana work again. Hashtag Bawumia Twaso. Derek Ayete no say good afternoon, Major Super Derek. Benjamin hey, what you say? Benjamin Afunya. I'll see great interview, my president. Florence Ama no see no more Ghana as what Florence what the meaning and said that MAU. Fellow Ghanaians, you can buy all toys, phones, etc. for your kids to play with, but the cry of your babies for food will expose the hunger in the house. Therefore, Dr. Bawumia and NPP can claim 33 achievements, but the hardship that Dr. Bawumia has brought on Ghanaians will expose him. Ghanaians, Mahama Care is coming to take care of our basic health care needs for all rural and urban poor who cannot afford even malaria treatment. Ghanaians, if Dr. Bawumia cannot manage one policy on exchange rate, how can he manage the whole Ghana? A scam. Honorable Ni Ashimo, I salute you, and Professor Jane Nana Opoku-Ajima, incoming Vice President of Ghana, Alai Baba from Medina. Osabe Mafukoi, and also, have you seen queues at fuel pumps? Have you seen Dumso? Tale, you guys talk too much. It's true, there is hardship, but the ease at which the country is, NDC has no idea. Charlie, make we think. Make we think. Pa, we some of the messages are more they about Facebook Live no so na me hwe se na me hwe se WhatsApp messages, and so if we by the right time I will read those messages on your WhatsApp now what they send you know. Mahama only fulfilled 28% of his 2012 manifesto according to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and then the NPP has also achieved 80% of their manifesto. Ali.
When you about meda was say sometimes but obiano was say omo ben no omo to no fool because said you was say castanin sem no was why am I say ya target ba liar just say sem you obeka bia no enya dia esisi kwem enti ne some no ka say go you know the biggest liar in Africa
or vice president and some of can ensikwem
that's a small no can onu say I mean yeah 28% of your manifesto promises and that me no one can economy. I mean this is vice versa. Now MPP crown on dia member almost 28% of their manifesto promises are set or deliver on 28%. Nya dia me de be more. So on wa some all cano onim di okeka. So hunu. So no Ghana for now me discerning na me no kasa makebons nyoma bebre a o hye bo one timi anya day, one timi ani so. So it is clear. I know the work cannot just say the same Ghanaians or me Ghana for more junior ye patch and him say the work can yasresem because they know what John Dramani Mahama did when he was president of the Republic of Ghana. Ghanaians and him what John Dramani Mahama promised the entire people in this country. And I mean Bosha or share, you know, or to me day edi so. Asante Memo a stronghold of the New Patriotic Party. Omo botaya omo de kotu abanyina ne se MPP ba abemu a ombetimi aboa ama sade ama nyoma akoso Asante Memo. Ena me no woka say the NDC esi ha near the MPP si ha on manifesto promises. Can you challenge anybody on that? Only NDC member on that? Mopaye, what exactly have you been able to do to the people of the Ashanti region? Just name one marketer. Mopaye, no, hold on. Listen. No, listen. I don't interrupt. So don't say BIAMAH konya dia. Don't say BIAMAH konya dia eyemau. Not a single market. And I'm not na Asante Memo. But you're claiming say a hoyam stronghold. A hosuka Ghana ho. And I promises bebre and I must share Asante Mai ebo. Bebre nanim say mo ba no mo share bo akese say mo ba market ahodo a John Dramani Mahama sisi ema Asante Mai no mo be trepo no. Some no muka se ba hokra no ho a mutimi esiye. Ti no ka 80% promises are mo deliver no ya na. Kokwet kejeti abehwe na kejeti ama abeye to say Crawford to acquire from so many countries. You know, abako se market kakraka esihui. John Dramani Mahama na achievement no. She Crawford market, she Tonsu markets. What do I say? Look at markets are hodwo, hospitals are hodwo, e-blocks are hodwo, what's this year? It was Asante Memo. All these were in our manifesto. What's me then? Adiso. You get what I'm trying to say? So a lot of people in the Ashanti region are not actually, you know, happy with the lies Dr. Bawumia has continued peddling. John Dramani Mahama, president of the Republic of Ghana, before being elected, or share the people of Pokuasi in Aso Oba, Oma Kwaya Asa Potopra Anya Oba Obe ni ye, and Oko Awoshi Pokuasia, Shekwaya Edaho, John Dramani Mahama. It was part of the promises in the manifesto. Otimi Edi so for line. Tetekwashi to Adenta, Kwame Nkrumah interchange, Pokwasi interchange nano, John Dramani Mahama, and etimi Eshebo. Oh, Mr. Onwa Rich Hospital, John Dramani Mahama. Nensano ejumani bino. So oh Mr. Other day and distract me. Let me speak to facts. Let me speak to facts. Nana BIAMAH.
Dabi MAAME. Ali, what's every here quarter
Tetekwashi Adenta Road. A kwana e wo ho no. John Dramani Mahama ene yi. Aye. On challenge me on fa. No, challenge me on this. Challenge me. Challenge me.
From Tatakwashi to a brief.
Me say, John Dramani Mahama achievement. No,
mommy, please don't allow this.
Let me continue. Let me continue.
On chant running down. Obisi muko obesi otitrotro mo tie. Yeah,
Adenta for no more no.
Enya adenta for Ghana for obi wo bodyguard tie. If obi tie
adenta kwan.
Kwasi to adenta.
Former President Mahama na ye.
No
mo mutu no mu nim so ne na ye.
Now the one America o tie yen sesi a o tie we internet so no only one adenta.
I don't know that what you want to, say, but
which
he can
aspect
prove
of
me wrong.
I have
Nothing to say. All I'm saying is footbridge and justice so I can na ikra.
John Dramani Mahama
na ye kwan ben.
And yes, I kwan no.
From Tatakwashi to adenta.
Mommy, you are not helping the listener.
Prove me wrong. Listeners are listening to us.
They say more pray. More pray.
They should prove me wrong.
Which aspect from Tatakwashi to adenta? From which area to which area?
John Dramani Mahama in Sano and you man the now the American in say in some please other day who disrupt me.
Yeah,
the American in say Sir Dr. Mahmoud Baumia say ye yantimi anya hwe na 28% of our manifesto promises and ediswa ensure near dada. The entire Dr. Mahmoud Baumia no same way nyina say Ghanaians youth are not serious enough and are not putting a lot of pressure on this particular government. So Ghana for the pressure to Ghana Dr. Baumia so and Sonia Dada Odi Ghana for but I can see our share Ghana for one to me and this one. Want me in cancer when you na. Now the may I can say and the over cocoa. Ye cocoa sabi ye ni na edasono. About way by a woman cocoa jadia basa. And none was said Dr. Baumia as head of the economic management team, no, or he not also no. 2018, Sikai now Kokomo now a $3.2 billion. 2017, Sikai now Kokomo now $2.8 billion. 2022, Sikai now Kokomo Teba $256 million. Yes, from $2.8 billion to $256 million. 2023 last year, just $200 million. 2018, $3.2 billion. These are some of the issues, sir. And also Dr. Baumia, now make sure say obesi no kwine. And yet, you work now we are then I would not to be Yama Ghana. Yadi Ghana share one, sir. Dear partner, what me I advise president. What want to say? No, listen. The point is, Obi, I don't want to use something
Vice President, on your
listen.
Obi kase ka yemfa meba yemfa Vice President. One performances. Yemfa entoto. Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and Vice President former President John Mahama. Dien and wo ye and to bet this will be say the son fast one is saying. Your Vice President.
BIAMAH.
Wow, maybe there is this issue. National Media Commission, West Africa media entities. Omwa call say more political commentators. More shomuka say more shomuka because all kinds of Vice President is so fast one is saying. What do you mean by that?
No, what I mean by that is what I mean
what
by
meba.
Okay,
meba sa wo oni obi nya dwe obi bi ho no nche say bi asabe mo anu tie na bibi. And na say who argue about performances you can bring on board former President Mahama time and your Vice President way and wo ye what you say Vice President Baumia oba ye edien wa ye who can't tie about it because it was so fast one saying what are you trying to
BIAMAH, let me replace that word with useless.
You can't say your vice president is useless.
I'm coming. No, let's go. Let's go the meaning of useless. No, listen.
No.
Useless is not an insult.
It is.
Oh, it is
if
not.
you tell somebody that,
It is
if you
not.
tell me
Can
I'm
we Google
useless,
the meaning
you have
of useless
insulted
right
me.
now?
Then
Can we
let me
Google the
back
meaning
up.
of useless?
If you tell me I am useless, you have insulted my integrity. You have insulted me.
If that's not okay with you,
if that's
not okay with you, I can withdraw.
Withdraw.
But what I'm saying, I withdraw and apologize. But listeners will understand me.
Okay.
The reason why I actually use that word, they say, Obe Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, no, and some bebre, oh, meba, no, and some bebre, Edward Kaya, one timanya den, one timanya so. Now, when you papa etifie, na sebi papa no on hell, so Abraham has said yes, so was the or hell, or shall boss obemo wako school, or shall boss obeton tadiama, or shall boss obey yama. Now, at the end of the day, no, oh, boss na, what ocean, one timanya swa, send also hunu. This
is whereby you have two fathers. I would do compare. And the two fathers compare their ready way, never. But you can't say this person is used. It be an circumstances that papa no or finding herself no not on to be making some provisions no.
Circumstances being
what's all the papa Jana and Fatum.
And I'm you free home panko, you know, Dr. Bomiaso. Circumstances
thank you so much.
Mommy.
Yes.
Me, say I sit on this same show. I mean, many in some union.
Young Leon, or BIAMAH, you are not a judge. Let NDC speak.
But you are the host. You are the judge on this show. I mean, come and say, oh, they train me. We are no. What kind of messages? Now, mommy, say, some the show. No, we are reducing the show.
Who is reducing the show?
We are reducing
it
the
to where?
show to just a noise-making environment.
How do you mean?
I don't appreciate it, mommy.
How do you mean?
If I take your platform, me bet na hai na sebi manusi sunaso na me de kasatia penin bia yesi penia otene fie eman kwalare na nka no nti na ya na me prompt you as the host.
Na okay, and what did I say?
The road between Accra to Tetekwashi before the interchange was done by Jerry Rawlings in 1999.
Okay.
MPP took office in 2001 and did the interchange and then continued from Tetekwashi to Aburi. There were 4 footbridges on that road. NDCD 8 years. Now ya footbridges no na kani 9. They are different no. Nana do buy and son identify for a demonstrator.
Maybe or can say NDC and a years are from that stretch no ekosi adenta maybe
to Adenta
NDC. You were here to correct him.
Oh, why should I? Into many hands way.
He said something
we are reducing the show. Radio educate.
But I can't say from here to here not to NDC has he insulted anybody.
On dio bia. But what di etiefo na tem. Etiefo a we nimdifo eche me ne no ayeti dem.
And you are correcting that. What else do you want me to say?
Ma there be or say owura ba omia oyeden.
Listen, bisa no.
There be bisa no who question. Me person me addressing host no for a reason.
Who addressing host na make us say where I am supposed to come in. I came in.
I'm speaking to the host. Osi ogura ba mi aye dem. There be me say osi ogura ba mi aye dem. Say me ni watem. Madi watem.
Uni matem but what can say be amani anye ho.
Catch me.
Osi ye reduce show no to what?
I said we have reduced the show to a noise making environment.
Where from the noise making?
Noise making because if I come and sit here, me betna ha maami. Na sebi preduasa. Me bu etiefo ni say omo de meka bia betum. Na me ka dia me pa bia na wo hwe kwan na e wo ho na ese kwan ayeye no nansen ya. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't believe anybody
is my fault.
Oh man kasa wo bisa say him for me say yen nti me kasa wa ha una who host or kasa wa ha. We are reducing the show not to educate the public but to make noise. Mami owura ba omi asem a okan ye na mesan asiso say Ghana's only vice president, the only many Africa crime to above 1992. Owura Rollins Tisono. In fact, rumre bi na ne vice. Aka akra kosusu asem ho kire no. Oje sutro. Aka said, I was kicked consistently in the groin. Rollins butu no. Ne vice president efutuo keke obo no. President on the niso. Ema no to form akokora. Aka se wa emrante ani nimu aka. Aka ya akokora papa panimu. Rollins ye soldier ni tintin gram mu a wabo. Obu akokora na niso ni vice president. Ema no to form aka say obutu no won yem consistently. That's a vice president. He couldn't do anything. Ofri so no owura your friend say Kufo bedi ade. Obedi ade no vice president. In fact, owura Aliu ade no dey seen any super was indiscipline campaign. And Crawford Refi, I was part of that government. Indiscipline campaign. I don't know how successful was it. I don't know ma obo boss anyum ye kwa mo sa obo anyum no. Aliu time. Fast forward. In fact, emisata mumu adie bakwa emisata champion here e wo Ghana ha. In fact, na ma ba onu me say NDC ni bia ma me one project, one championed by Owura Mahama. Me to Abama NDC. I have said this thing for 6 years. Obiantu o ma me one project ayedi yen sabe kire so say onu oye o man pani abedi kire me de ali onbo project back. The Obeka ni say oh no you're chairman of the economic management. Or you're chairman of the economic management here project. Onka project back one Owura Mahama a champion ya a year successful wa Ghana ha meto Abama NDC. Ba omia aya interoperability and na mitumi send this cabrel mitumi tena me dem na me yi sika free me bank na me dia to momo na me dia koto ade mitumi tena me dem na ma fa me phone na ma to ade wa amanoni na ya mani abrɛ me John Dramani Mahama couldn't do interoperability. Okay, say or the contract na ma Captain Switch here na danfo your friend RLG Roland. No, the man, he couldn't do it. It took Baumia, and even when he gave the contract to Kimpton Switch, the reason why you cannot vote Mahama, or the man Kimpton Switch, they were doing it for $25 billion over 25 years. Baumia did the same interoperability now to me use Free Bank, now to me send this Free Momo so come out for $400 million, 400 million, from 25 billion to 400 million. We are educating the public. ECG, so to me that with them, now to me talk credit. Why yeah. These things I want the makers and me per se you getting involved. Why yeah. Ghana water, so to me tria bill ever with them. Why yeah. So to me tina has a say now apply for passport ever with them. Why yeah. A junior obidi buy and it's an ajo or see or 24 hours. Nti anajona me dadem na me pe passport a memfro ka anko passport office ye fa nipa pa adwuma wo ho. The digital environment and the brick and mortar nimie no dia hin na employee nipa kesi ko check nipa Google employee nipa wo Ghana ha nipa ti Ghana ha eye adwuma wo America na me ne wu ka say ko Pyramid House na wo building Zenith 4 building now and offices were wha omuti ha no mu process parking ticket e wa America o say yan nantinko yes yate be yan ye pe digital Dr. Digital na your friend Dr. Baomiano say ye me yi mo free brick and mortar edimo akọ digital Owura Mahama say yan sanko 1965 uhia ade a froka na fakọ Ghana ni na beto aba no omumie nu hwan na ekoye say yesi obi sabi producer me enye me style me ndi pani bia atem but say obi be useless irresponsible any all the words they are using. If somebody is a liar, there when CUGMC or can say me na me CUGMC John Dramani Mahama is the liar. Were chantro because $261 million that were used to do phase 1 was sourced by Atamils. Atamils is NDC. I'm not claiming it. But the $265 million now year phase 2 and sana UGMC, UGMC, Koho Hospital was Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Show me John Mahama's role in it. Into John Mahama is simply a foreman or honoko. But and then all claims on no see that is a liar. John Mahama can't say I have the video here, I can give it to you to show. Say video, no, John Mahama was videoed saying, say, we see ye block 79. That is a lie. Because get fund now, can say, Dina, you see, and make get fund, me 29 ka. Now, you can percentages. Ali hasn't done the calculation. Or can so basically ye block. And Makumako saying, and you're 200. So, Simu 29, and you're 14.5%. Me say, Simu Mahama, let me tell you. Sami Jamfi says, he didn't say 46. Sami Jamfi says they built 49. Mahama says, I built 76. The one who paid for the project is online. Mommy, you see, I said we are educating the public. Debbie, don't answer me. Let me learn. Don't answer me. It is no false. Oh, please.
He said he constructed
Look,
76.
Mommy, yes, I was a member of the Get Farm board. You were not a member of the board. I was. And I am telling you that as a board member, Get Farm paid 29. And you are saying, you are sitting and you are saying what Sami Jamfi told you. Sami Jamfi not a board member. The minister for education at the time, the responsible for tertiary was Okujeto, Sami Okujeto. Onu kran point to me and can say 46. Onu Sami Okujeto. Now, no, yeah, the one responsible at that time. It was Sami Okujeto who gave the cost. Google it. Say, yeah, can't say, me say, we are educating the public, and the public, what more no, adokuta for and for a best shock you say, my former boss BTA me last week. On no ground, I know, catch me say, Mama NDC for no pedal false wood do. Onye MPP knew. But people know more than me sitting down here. But me catch say, Uber can say, OIC 79, fine. But what I am saying is, Mahama say a liar. The liar is the one who said and did who is taking something that did not belong to him. And the liar would have been him. I have never called him a liar before. Do you know why? I give him that benefit of the doubt. I saw your penny, man, penny, dada. Intermediate me decide need ye in a man. But say bet na say no wa but me be can say ye better train. Na ye ni sika ye better train. Na hwe mami Dana Owra John Dramani Mahama Ekasano. John Dramani Mahama Ekasano. Udim. Obo adie biso no no ankasa kan said this has been on the books for long. Utieno. Does it make him a criminal? Does it make him a liar? Teacher for allowance or can or one or back catch Ghana for say teacher for your areas. E call Krasia ye be on 20%. So if Baumia said, "Oh, ye be train. Na train ni ye nya sika anto mami." Unya sika odi uba be ko Achimota school. Na wa nya sika mfa na nko na odi ne ko mi school ho ye fra say. Wa wo ye kronfo. Wo ye otrofo. Sa nyame ye wadom. Wan na empa de pa. Who can say na ba ye ya wa ye free SHS. Nana has 100% for free SHS. 110% for ambulances. Or can we manifest on him say mema mo ambulance. 110% because or see every constituency will have one. We had 300. Or can so be equipping a police for. A police for had more cars than he promised. Or can so be see dormitories. He has built more dormitories than he promised. In fact, with those things, he has more than 100%. Mahama cannot boast of anything he had 100%. Not one that he can tell me, say, me na me a vice president, me be a man penny, me can say me way, my 100%. The other can say, oh, why circle Dubai? Why way? Most of them, Tamils commenced them. I mean, because Tamils is MPP ni. I repeat it. Tamils is an NDC man. But Sabedi Chire, Baumian Nebeka say, Ebia. Interoperability ye can say Baumia ye nanke nye Baumia ye and ye beka wa ha na can say ye true for. I will agree with you. But to say ye the concrete ebe ye kwan no ye be ye the your friend saying ye be concrete roads na sɛ sika ni hɔ a yɛde bɛyɛ concrete roads ne sɛsi a ɛni so ade hunu no nkɔɔ baabi a ɛda hɔ twɛn Ghana for. Oh, now keep time sɛsi. Nti sɛsi a no me deɛ ha me ɛne sɛ 8 years after Nanado implemented 1D1F. Mahama say afei na obeye 1D1F. Ghana for adan na obeye original na free ho. Na wakoto aba ama counterfeit fake. You see, the okotu photocopy and sana wa babe. The oba review free SHS na ono say enye yie no. Adan na wo jai original na ono ye ni free SHS no. Akoto ama de onim de obeye review. Review no be say say den a o say o the disco ebebe wia. Say ye be jai adwuma akọ disco. Krom ha be ye de say yeah, be there. Say young go adwuma biomo, yeah, call disco. Na ya call na sabe. Say disco nim niama eta akoso wo pa.
That's it.
Mami, asa any day. Em say a night life there ye nim ba ko no. Eno e na me kan na ma no aye medu mami. Eno na ye be ye no 24 hours. We anyina out to me.
That's it. Then also responded.
I think say it is high time. It is high time. I was say my MPP for nyina ate ase say be Ghana ha just say yenye nkwala bi o. Yenye nkwala na ye dwene.
Me call gut for.
What I say ye dwene yi. And then tina mo NPP for a bad failure, the failure of this government. The failure of this government unable to hold up the dollar cedi. And I mean okay, dollar 16-17 Ghana cedis. And Dr. Bawumia achievement. That one you are going to put the blame squarely.
He never said he had 100%.
On his Excellency President
He never said he got 100%.
Then it is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Nemo Sechia an achievement. That of Nana Dankwa AKWAFO. So why women say more trick is the better no? And I'm looking to say, yeah, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? See, failure. President, Vice President, Dr. Bawumia, some more kaya went to me and this so. Said you're still fairly potos. You can't say a kind with his achievement. I mean, we can't even get 9-10. It will be even less than 10%. It will be far less than 10%. So when you are touting the achievement of His Excellency Dr. Bawumia, also tout his failure. From the look of things, listen. From the look of things,
I want you to say it. Mention
his failure. He's not able to hold the city. No, listen. He promised the entire country, the whole Ghana, that when he become Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, as head of the economic management team, Obama make sure say city na 3 city 80% no Obama na reverse why 1 city and then $1 back so 16 to 17 Ghana cedis. Good for the cry, you say 16 Ghana cedis. A hono wa failure and I say wa pass it. I didn't say Monka Hono Sunka. Dr. Bawumia, listen. No, I just want you to be very fair. So if you are touting the achievement of Dr. Mahmoud digitalization, now digitalization, you foundation one lay. Digitalization mo kan wan sem no. You about fiber optic cables lane here. Mahama the shaft.
Mahama laid from
me say. Mahama laid more than 70 to 80%.
Go and call.
No, that's false.
Oh, call.
That's false. You see, you don't have to continue lying. You don't have to continue lying.
Madam say, it appears the reason some people are going to vote for DMB is free senior high school and making payments on mobile phones. Like seriously, Cheddar is talking about 16 regional industrialization revolution by exploring and using the trillions of our mineral resources sitting in the ground with Ghanaians to impact unprecedented economic transformation and ban same things we produce here, including the returns of Ghana Airways, Black Star Line, GNTC. We have seen NPP, NDC governance in the last 32 years. Most Ghanaian standards of living now don't need prophets and angels to tell us whether it's good, normal, or worse. Fellow Ghanaians, let's give Cheddar the opportunity to change our conditions of living on 7 December 2024. Michael Ashalaja Anna Odiwe Efe Ebaye. Hi, BMZ. It appears, oh, okay, I think that I've read that one. Hey, JDM, did you say nightclubs will also be operating 24 hours economy?
He said it.
Did he say that? Oh, the expression is not good at all. So my fellow Ghanaians, beware of JDMO Manauba Stephen Pantime Village. ena odi wei efim ebaye nana ekwamoa boatin ablekuma central. Dr. Baumia is the only candidate who has provided a bold policy to tackle ancient problems. Typical one is to the flat tax regime and not pegging the duty to the dollar. These things certainly is in the business community. Hashtag Baumia means business. A very special greetings to Ambassador Mike Okwe Jr. Or no so Edie and no. Good afternoon, Mr. Soja. The NPP is running away from the truth. How can you take Ghana to this pitiful state and you want to break the aid? Ghanaians are no fools. December 7 is around the corner. We shall see. Greetings to Honorable Isaac Ashai Odampton, MP for Tema East and the great NDC party. Jean Baptiste Udindia from Tema New Town. Jean Baptiste from Tema New Town and on also anyway by NDC manifesto a copy and paste. Let's say no to them. Regards to Honorable Nanama Dukia for Okankwe North, Omensa Pillar 2, and no anyway by Richard Amasaman. And was good afternoon, my sister. Honorable Sadam Afenyo, incoming Amasaman MP. My lady, the incoming president of Ghana, JDM, is coming to Amasaman tomorrow. My lady, did you also get the 100 million cities and 200 million cities? Oh, I'm sorry. Please, I beg you. Afei, Francis Arthur Amasaman. Greetings to incoming President John Mahama. Only him can save us from Nana Baumia clueless administration. Corrupt leadership, 419 leaders, Azan party under under armed robbers governing Baumia, Nana, NPP, never again. Greetings to incoming MP Sedem, Afenyo, and Onososo Edie, and no. Meshak Asante, Amasaman. The game changer manifesto is finally out and is full of hopes and excitement. And as for Dr. Baumia, I think he should not be allowed to even be a leader for KG1 students because he is not on top of issues at all. Judging him from his meet the press encounter he did and answers he gave. In fact, his performance was so abysmal. John and Jane all the way. Greetings to I said them Afenyo. Wow, no. Let me see this. Monkaila Jonas inside Kerry. John Mahama keeps promising free stuff. So have you sat down to ponder on whether he's going to get money to finance these weighty promises within 4 years? Mahama simply needs power, but he knows that he cannot implement even one of their promises. Dr. Baumia and Napo are fresh blood that needs to be given the mandate to lead. Regards to Honorable Ernest Yao. And Nim, it's also so Edie and no. Enoch, Edway Free, as Amanka say, Ghanaians are ready to vote for John Mahama. He's experienced, competent, and realistic. To Ghanaians, not like Dr. Baumia, who is running away from the economic mess they have created. My greetings to Asamanka's Messiah, Owen Kwame Frempong, aka Darling Boy. Mami BIAMAH, please. 24 hours being proposal for the nation is ongoing. Sometime back in Tema here, it was under their regime that they collapsed GNTC, DTL, who were practicing it. What are the NDC talking about? Isaac Wekunyansa Tema Committee 4, and also so anyway. If you buy, my messages, no, if I see a hand more answer, then we move on to our last topic, which is government bans importation of grains. What was the government not doing right? I didn't patch up MFM. Government has banned importation of grains, rice, maize, millet, sorghum, all those things.
Okay. What's it? Misi nanka we dia nanka enyasem.
Enyasem. I didn't enyasem.
Me wo manifesto issues I hear me pa. Be ma menka ne tietia na memfa masem onto aso. So onim said ya me taye no. Sa na me no nenso. But banning of grains. Em say o my bia you o hwe wa ho oden. Na wo de aye wo de ahwe de wo ye. People are investing heavily. In fact, under planting for food and jobs, we are investing heavily into agriculture. It is a obi koye fu na ensio na antoye na baby one so dam sia ya ebi MAAME. And the unfortunate thing is every dam too is fed by rain. Every dam anywhere in the world. Nsuo na ɛtɔ no ɛna ɛkɔm nti wokɔ akɔsɔ mbo dam yɛ a yɛde yɛ electricity yɛ a sɛ wobɛkae a sɛ nsuo antɔ na ɛduru baabi a na nsuo no ahyɛ ase ɛwe na ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ nkanea no nso no na ɛho akɔ atwe ɛno na ɛma yɛkɔyɛ takoradi thermal plant yɛayɛ thermal ɛde aka hydro no ho because hydro no deɛ te sɛ deɛ nsuo no ntɔ ɛwɔ sere mu yi yɛaso yɛayɛ hye kakra wohu sɛ VR4 kan sɛ ɔmo bɛbie dam no wohu sɛ ɔmo anya mbie biom because nsuo no a ɛba mu no swate nti dam biara no ɛwɔ hɔ nanso no sɛ nsuo antɔ a dam na ankasa nso no ɛsan sɛ rain water ɛna ewura mu nti na awe nti saa bere a yɛyɛ kua ɛsrɛ mu no deɛ ma asrɛ mu adeɛ na baa wɔ srɛ mu no sɛ wo sɛ yɛnua no bebree grains ne nneɛma no sorry srɛ mu na ɛfiri ba nti no sɛ nsuo antɔ wɔ srɛ mu a na ɛkyerɛ sɛ nnuane bi wɔ hɔ a ɛho ba abɛyɛ den na ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɛhɔ na ɛyɛ yɛn food basket free techiman bie hɔ nom na abono ne na hafo ɛkɔ ne nyinaa no ɛhɔ na yɛn nnuane ne kɛse paa ɛfiri ba da bi a meka sɛ sɛ nsuo tɔ paa wɔ nkran a na yɛsɛe nsuo no ɛwom sɛ yɛwɔ nkurɔfoɔ a ɔmo yɛ kua nkakra kakra wɔ ha deɛ wode toto free saa areas no ɛkɔ no ho a na yɛn deɛ no deɛ yɛnyɛ hwee koraa because aha deɛ gye sɛ ɔyɛ vegetables kakra biafoɔ bi anhyɛ da ni ha a wode ka asɛm a ɛyɛ yie nti no sɛ aban no ɛhwɛ sɛ yɛaduane ɛho bɛtumi akɔ atwe because nsuo no ntɔ wɔ serɛ mu mmerɛ a ɔmo bɛdua nneɛma no nso aduru wɔn a adi kan yɛadua no nsuo no ntɔ ma mmuro no mehu bi wɔ TV so na ɛyɛ ayɛ asɛm because wohu afuo kɛseɛ paa na aburo no nyinaa ahyɛ aseɛ ɛɛwe wei ɛɛkyerɛ yɛn sɛ yɛnhyɛ yɛn sapo mu di na nneɛma papa a owura Akufo-Addo baeɛ a ɔhyɛ aseɛ no sɛ yɛbɛsi warehouses ɛwɔ region biara yɛhyɛ aseɛ kama paa na sikasɛm ho bɛyɛ den 2020 yi a bebree estɔɔle projects bebree estɔɔle wɔ Ghana ha because sikasɛm ho bɛyɛ den wɔ wiase afa nan nyinaa nti saa bere no ɛyɛ sɛ yɛn ankasa yɛahwɛ yɛn ahoɔden na yɛhu sɛ yɛsi yɛde aduane no bɛkɔ amanɔne a ɛbɛha adwene yɛwɔ wɔn nso a wɔn wɔ akwanya a wɔn de aduane efiri abɔnten ba ɛsɛ sɛ megye di sɛ minister for agric ɛne aban no ɛrehwɛ saa options no sɛ ɛbɛyɛ a aduane ho ɛnkɔ atwe ɛwɔ ɔman yi mu a kɔfa asoɔhyɛ biara mmerɛ yɛn nti memegye aban no di yɛbɛtoa so menim sɛ Ghanafoɔ bɛtoa owura Bawumia so na warehouses yi a yɛasi yi a sikasɛm ho yɛ den a yɛntumi antoa so yi no ɔse ɔbɛfiri sika nneɛma bebree wɔ hɔ nom a yɛyɛ a ɔbɛtwitwa so sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a yɛbɛnya sika a yɛde bɛyɛ nneɛma bebree a ɛyɛ nneɛma a ɛho hia ne policy nso ne sɛ ɔbɛma private sector na invest paa da biara mekyerɛ nkurɔfoɔ mu a meka na mayusu Legon so ɔho Legon sɛ ɛbɛduru mmerɛ bi na hostel ho ayɛ den paa under NDC aban a na Rollins na ɛdi anim mu ɛna John Mahama nom yɛ parliamentarians ne nneɛma na yɛnya baabi ma nkwalaa ne nna owura Akufo baeɛ no na ɔyusu MPP ideology na private sector mmra nti wokɔ Legon na yɛwɔ Vivendi yɛwɔ hwan hostels ne bebree sese kura mpo ebu wɔn so saa na ɛkɔɔ so wɔ other universities no nti owura Bawumia sɛ ɔba ɔbɛma saa policy na asan akɔ so private sector no ɛbɛsisi adan nti yɛhia warehouses a nnuane yɛde bɛgum sɛ yɛkɔtwe bi afiri amanɔne a yɛde bɛba abɛgum saa warehouses no deɛ yɛahyɛ ase a aka hɔ deɛ yɛwie a yɛnya nhyɛ ase nyusu yɛ nyinaa no ɔbɛfiri sika na anaasɛ ɔbɛma private sector no aba na private sector no ɛde sika bɛhyɛ mu yɛde nneɛma no bɛgu mu a yɛbɛhan wode wokɔ Spintex Road a wobɛhu sɛ Ghana warehouses ne nyinaa menyini sɛ aban deɛ ɛwɔ mu koraa no ɛbɛdu 10% warehouses ɛwɔ ɔman yi mu nyinaa ɛyɛ private sector for. Nti debia ye kan say monto aba ema owura aba omia na niama papa ye no. Mama so say o kire say oba obeba be ye planting for food and jobs na wa to ni din foforo. Me ka kire Ghana for say mesremu.
Edi be no de man.
Me this me refer be o kan me wa ha. O kan say mani so nsheda anyesa ma me pe me glasses. Na o kan PNG. O kasa no na me drive me share that gina ye na me ye notes pa nti me notes na nyina no de o kan ye. O say yes man na. Oh copy first no. Na say me nyina wa yande anu dada nti mo dia mo de bai. Share mami last week man be kan wa ha say. Mami man be kan wa ha last week say ye kan manifesto ni we ye si sa na jo no today. Eno na o kan bi a kire me no. Say na omu ko driba ba na omu aba omu ko riba ba na omu abedua afiri ho. But owura ne say oba onu nso bedua aduane. Na wasisa din no say 1D 1F no. O say agro in zone. 1D 1F. Planting for food and jobs so o can so be ye but men yi original na free on enkoto China phone no waka kire say
me that's ali ibrahim mama
na Dr. Mahmoud
ba de dikan medi aban ho ya papa Dr. Mahmoud Omi aban that they can say about project ahodo the success of this government nyina agena and so Dr. I'll put the blame squarely. Yes, what counting achievement as vice president?
Government bans importation of grains because of time.
Yes, the American, Mate, you, Mo, Mate. The American Nana say, Omo Bosha, Omo share Ghana for with respect to agriculture. E wo krom ha no mo diswa. Kade ye hunu in Kenya dia ye be hunu. One district, one dam. What happened to that?
One village, one dam.
One dam. What happened to that? That portion was a idea committing with this one, a very viable, promiser. And the year who is here in Kenya, ye be day, ye be hunu. Oh, Mr.
But your time.
Oh, Mr.
Studio now. Obisa make one village, one dam. No, bisa saying crying. Dear no one.
Finance system. Oh, yeah, boy, go man, system. But serious issue in America, no. So, Saboshe ya one village, one dam. Mushe Ghana for boy, and a mutimi SCC dams ya. Kadiye hunin kebe hunu. Se kachuchi die komu, nenya sem kitwa. Where are the dams? And then what's now droughts? Some of these areas are yetimi edria those grains. The American say now you are not going to export. So what is the signal what signal are you sending? Already ye dollar CD na je say hu de anya no hwan. Na masan be ka say export kakra ye be ye ama kakra ba ye botom no ama economy ye gina ma obi ahu ahyan han no. Mostly because of that you are not going to export. I agree because ye be see anya see wi. But footwear ye dey more money say ye kasa ye ndisi for ye kasa na ye tu omofo a omuntie ye kakra. Omuntie ye because enya se de bia ye kasa no they say aba too many person agi o so my ye dia shamonsa but o my ba e nyina yetim ye ka kire mo say sika mo die nyafo left right middle center makukuru e de akɔhye one village one dam mo dia na ejuma wo se mo ye de bu akuafo mo nye no na ye ka ho asɛm asɛ nso so de beba ni o ye ka ne nyina so bu dua e de gu maso ene hwede mama nato Ghana we nyina mo nyanso anu wie mo manifesto mo sa akɔhye ebo ahodu akese se mo de bebu akuafo mesramo mo nim bibia kra look at this bosha or share ya want me and this one village one dam and ne oh boy den me monye monye dam ukɔhwɛ dam a yeso o maye ukɔhwɛ dam pa kwabrane se waye ne sika wa pompia gum wo yem behyew dam here ya dry everywhere dry everywhere. Oh, not a dam yet. It's a dam. I must say, dam. Na say so. Na so when you dam. And you hold it. Na me krame. Me go fast kind. Aso M22. And fan so ngum ka say dam. Now here's the car. Probably go mo. I mean, is that the dam we should be seeing? Is that the dam we should be seeing? See, the American man say, yes, Ramo, yes, some of at times, Muntie, because said, Mama and Crawford, already, pharmacy, one dada. And what shall more come and ask them good to no more a producer to full capacity. Or saying now and because of these droughts, a deal more what shall enter. Timmy, about the me can say, Ghana phone and me too or more. Mahama manifesto call Lanchi, a concern baby, mebo but just 5. Key promise or promise and a better boss or say or bar. Or bet cancel the double track system. And I make that they say on TS. We will cancel. You them there 4 years to pay in school. Oh, me say 4 years to pay. 4 years to pay. Then them sukwa hodua. Then them sukwa hodua. President Mahama is see within few months. Okay. Within few what is the big push, you know? Infrastructure. $10 billion infrastructure. 10 billion. I'm saying. For 8 good years. Yes, oh my God. John Dramani Mahama and you 4 good years. Sukua hodua 46 76. Mami address 50. Mami 50. 76 over 200 and 25%. On paper on the grounds you see 76. Okay. So John
7% over 200 still when you 24%.
For your telephone lines and out to Momo Summit in the Madrid by 0302243540. Bamucha Mama Hanya Di Mame. Mama Hanya Di Mame. Hello, good afternoon. Me Pacho Robayanko.
Pacho me konita. Tabrede abroad bako. And give me Fatima Bubaka, Commission Minister. Man, but big deal will be a Chabani. Papa. You are a way upon the Zoom line of Polipan. My goodness. Upon one man will be a cost of Mom Ghana. I mean, Stan, Yagura. I didn't call the Kokena as I said, looking so waffle. Baumia, I will bet you that. I Bobo said, or Brother Watson, I go for one or so. Baumia, never stone in 2024. Mr. Ghana, maybe I want to make a material so I swear to media President Mama Bay. I imagine a big da. What did you come that? Anyway, and there's almost 9. But the question of the man to match, you need to from 1 year. Mesa otuko kotra Jensen Francis Tuba Ghana for en to man da na se me nyango fa me yemponya yifo a anka me yi ayi President Mahama mo ama Ghana fo nyina ahwe ama mo yi no a mo ye Mahama no awo te ye tani ekoto ba Mahama ye bi ete ko se jam and Ghana fo a mo tie omu ni na tie o ya dada fo oba ya de ode ye be ko hwehwem ba o me no te fata
medase hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Fine afternoon.
Good, Mbacho dini baby.
Uni abema ba ko pa mo ni fita.
Yo fita papa yenko.
Ba ko nyami sio mami. Ene me bla MPP ni no wakasa pa. Any our next president. Yewura Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud ba mo beto na na kufu ado ma papa na wa ye. Abandi ba obe sen no ya ye ni no beto aso. Yes, any sifo ye be gu om kura. Hwe uni bibi. Me come any sifo ati say. You rub the temple, and you deal with the 2 jar. Lay your pa. I don't hear the one bro. You didn't money be one near the outside. Cobrani to us the $40 dollars there for Jabai. You do outside, the attack of Crabby, the Baby Gumutiano, I have the Papa Nuana. A year, first year, the Ghana food division. No motor, a bro, by me, no motor, and then by the say, anything for buy no Beguno. And then was Mobile school year, Mobile any, and you president, president, the mama no see, or no, on the was that we are going for your fee as a general.
Medase. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am. BIAMAH.
Ebacho dini baby afrefi.
Ebacho me did do a fake, make us a free new press station second.
It's you.
Yo, my memo abaso, my memo, my brother, the memo abas, na Michano. I make a lawyer, Michael Quick, and I make a any Ayakasimata. On so Amasama. Ma'am BIAMAH. What's the ending in all case I know it, but we are a liar. Now, one case I will cast away. Now, with missing a minimum cast. Pacific and then end this in a year, your mama. Blah. Yes, but I was only radio to track us. Yes, in the future, it's a radio. Come on, on the hay. Moko Pogua, some of the blog about who got to Poguazio. And what you know, it's a lot of Poguazio, your mama. There's a big beer, one from the beer, and this is your mama. I thought my squad, I'm going to come on around. I'm not can't get back on Casa. No more about the women's bank. Sana former president Mama Aka was who be my band. Yabasano, one in a year, a cocoa jabu. I'm on a radio one that is a new crew by a bank back or what you buy a DKM and the Bugana Paso. And not part 2 and then this is what starting. That woman's bank, you know, and a DKM part 2 no person way. And you know, my starting and a baby woman's bank. And then we are about an episode this Kakoko to ADB. I'll buy him Vantuana. I'm not going to go to Jibba. That DKM part 2 no my starting on person. Yeah, women's bank. I don't know, me I'm just a little bit what that's it. That's a bank of Ghana. Yes, no, because what you're as you see, yes, someone said, some of the second of when the Ghana ready to say, two about my mama. The so I can't tell me. Send this mobile pure about 40 pesos. One guy and one hot training. But what I couldn't to walk around him, say, COVID by Oko Jabo Check. I said, if we are thinking of COVID, I'm out by including Africa. Who would do Ghana? What's a Ghana? They encounter because Ghana did another Nama out. You ever send this? About your two policy. Momaka, me budom gatane wasarene ewiori de. Ye nye ready say Ghana youth ye penu bi. God don't mama ka say onye magician.
Hey, medase. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mami.
Ebacho dini baby afrefi.
Dr. Newman here, Tama Committee 2 and Pacific.
Bacho etio.
Mami, that's been French Chakas here. French Chakas, Koma, Denis Afusi Fabachi, and Abachi, Tama Western Kami MP. And at Tama Central Tama East. From the three wise men. I'm going to show up on the Mobia. I'm saying to be on the Nicia, a year, honorable, a year, was a Natoshi, the channel Dubia, and until Ghana Francis at that Committee, first by this class. Pinaba, I mean, this is for former president, Mama, me ba. Who was so bad? What Oba, so what bad? Oba, Yahoo, which me, Oga Sagana for say. Who magician or creative job? It's a power so create me. I need the 120 that is create root and share. Young planning near fire drain, a Bugana for you, Jagana for the old boy, a coso. A busy year, start that did that, a sort of phone, then I took for. In nice year, person now, yes, I'll make it in as well to be out fine yet.
Medasipi. Good afternoon. About your dinner, baby, I've
Well, only a BIAMAH system.
But you.
You said them a friend you, NDC for on my papa and now this is my summer. I just a man, Mama Swabet, if he has down on it, Dalaga for about an hour. Maybe I'm for almost a day. I almost say a buffo. Can someone you about me about 2016? So, no, you know. Who defend MPP? Me a BD and the number of fire and Cassie. I don't know what we are talking about. Young Pom Crono. They are here with LPD so. I must say, don't Mama do so about 4 years. And you want to become a cat and Mama get SS capacity. More.
That's I was here for Annie, the Jumadian Yanabesia Sadan Coma production crew. Jordan Miadumajero Sajma Frema Bankro, Nana Yal Safo. My guest here and as Nanakwami or Sayada Dena Ibrahim Ali. One and a BIAMAH discussions yet to me at the Bremo. It didn't the MAAME BIAMAH AKWAFO as the Rakasian Coma Kunlu Ghana Limited for Adaroma and one more Ebeta Yechi na Yadijme dear bro Kunlu for Nrahudopi. ya wo mo dia badwa so omade so be ma won sa kan ba bi eto no bi a wo kwa ubenya bi madam nyina se ama